bottle of dragon's milk, which is 11%. And then black matter is 8.6%, which I'm actually not done with black matter. There's still a little bit in here. And I think I had 3 shots of vodka.
Yes.
Huh. Pretty good. How are you guys?
Throughout the duration of the day of the flutter.
You guys are given control again. By the way, I didn't know that Cammy was watching. Thank you for watching, Cammy.
Yeah,
all right.
Cam has been here. Oh wait, can somebody throw up a stream for Cam that isn't elongated like mine is?
Yeah, Cam hopped on like maybe, I don't know, like a half hour or so, like half hour, 15 minutes before intermission.
He was here pretty early on actually.
Gotcha. All right. I'm putting in the updated new recording, Hanaq 19.2. Ready? Go. You guys are relinquished. I mean, not relinquished. You're given back your control.
Relinquished.
The thing. No time has passed.
Unlinquished.
All right. Yes.
Let me go back to the Hanaq tab. Unmute the Hanaq tab.
The 2 birds in the boat, and remember, Civ, you were following and intimidating the guy who was going to
I was trying to menace the guy. I was following him and menacing him.
Yeah.
I think Savo and Ping were looting the boat, and that's where we left off.
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy comes up this hill, basically, and starts going around it, Civrev. Are you following? If you're following him, I'm going to take you over. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Let me.
Is there a intimidation check in order? I think it's a.
Yeah. I'll roll an intimidation.
Yeah,
as I menace, as I overbear. Oh wait, I rolled that.
Here, I'll give it to you. There you go. 22. He just is more scared. But you see him walk in front of them, these guys, and they're like,
okay, wait, let me move the camera.
You see?
Okay.
As you start to circle around this building that has a dragonfly logo, which, as we know, is now the Armada logo.
Yes.
On it.
Now, of course, Pingwing over here. I just want to make this clear. He is absolutely going right toward fucking Savo.
Yeah.
Because once again, he's wondering why the hell she just decided to come on here out of nowhere.
Look, you guys have shit on the boat. Remember, I told Pingwing before he went on the boat to take his bag and grab what he could.
Yeah, so he's finding Savo.
Tools would be appreciated.
Oh shit, did I crush that with my forehead?
Lightly reprimanding her, and then just simply saying, alright, just look for the stuff, put it in the bag, and let's get the hell off of here.
Sounds like a good plan.
You have access again to your party loot.
Sweet.
Woo. Yeah,
dress
that back
acquired, baby. We got the dress, boys.
He's shuffling off.
That's fair enough.
Now, he's not shuffling off with you. He still maintains his distance. But he's also not sticking around this particular dock. Once again, he actually comes over here and he sees this guy. He's taking this to 2 fronts, right, Triple?
Okay.
Hey, where'd your friend go? I wanted to talk to him.
Huh? I don't know you, sir. You see some lads coming your way. They're just standing around here, not doing much else.
Goggles.
He kind of gives like a shrug. Well, if you see him, let me know. Let him know I just wanted to ask him a couple questions. And then he walks off.
Okay.
Now, this area here is a little bit rocky. It takes a little while. It's definitely difficult terrain as you try getting up here. Seems like this is like some kind of plateau. Gone.
All right. Can I Can I listen in on whatever's happening over here?
This guy seems to have whispered something over to, This guy has whispered something over to, Sava, what are you stealthing for right now?
Essentially just trying to, like, move away from the ship undetected, like, make it seem that she's still in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just get out of the danger zone and hide a little bit.
So he's whispering something to the other guy?
Yeah, he was whispering something to the other guy, and once that happened, you had seen the 3 goons go down south. And all they're doing right now...
But I have visual on him, right?
You do.
I have the read lips feat. I demand to know what he's saying.
What he's saying is... Okay, what he says, in that case, is... There's some weird guys at the docks. I think I'm supposed to tell you, is what this guy says. And the other guy is like, sure, we'll make someone take a look at it. And all they're doing is just standing around, really.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to the party and be like, okay, boys, let's scramble.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna trust this thing that's working, so...
Pingwing's just kind of positioning himself here, so the moment he sees Sivrev, he'd, like, whisper, something like, so what's the plan? And, you whisper that back, and he's pretty much being, like, a hub of whoever he can see to whisper to them.
Well, Savo, as you're getting off the ship, because I know you're wanting to know the kind of, like... no one seems to notice you as you're getting off the ship.
Is this water still... Is this crossable?
Can I pass this water?
I want to ensure
nothing
is happening by like going right on the water.
Well, hold on. Let me get you guys one at a time. First of all it is, this is just like sloshy to walk through. It's just like you just make a bunch of sloshing when you go through it, but you can walk through it. Savo, yes, you can swim if you want. The water here is fine. But you can also walk off. What I'm saying is nobody is noticing you.
The water's fine.
Nobody is noticing you getting off, is what I am trying to impart on you right now.
Yeah, but the moment I just walk right next to this guy, I'm pretty sure they're gonna notice. that's why.
I told you. You don't worry. I really wish there was a way I could say this without being meta about it. To say that you did a pretty baller role is what I'm trying to impart on you.
Oh, thanks.
Ballin'. We be ballin'.
Probably a good time to use those exploration activities to tell DM what you're doing.
Okay, let me see if I have any.
Just put that near your bottom macro bar and it'll pull up the things and you can set something to yourself.
You don't have permission to use this macro sheet lol.
You see...
Well, you just drag whatever one you want back into your macro bar, and you could just look at Pingwing. Like I could just click it on and off.
Well, I guess I was gonna avoid notice for the meantime.
So,
Sivrev, these are houses, the ones that you're pulling up. You see something that looks like a garage down here. Another house.
A garage.
You kind of like are canceling. And then finally over here, you see something with a big like sign on the front, like some kind of weird. Let me find it. Yes, it's a griffin wearing a top hat, kind of like pulling it off. Like it's like made out of metal. If you ever seen metal sculptures, right here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Looks like this is some kind of eatery because it says on the front,
boy tipping his
dancing.
Head.
Yeah, it just says Dancing Lad. That's what this bar is.
Dancing
called.
Lad sounds like a gay bar. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Dancing Lad, there's this thing is a house, or is this thing's a garage, or what was?
Okay, this thing's a house. The other thing's a garage.
Let's
go to the Dancing Lad. Come on, Mintography. Let's go to the Dancing Lad. I'm sure the rest of the gang will catch up.
All right, everybody, you see Sivrev closing in on the Dancing Lad. Now, Mag is kind of like following you, and she's like, "Damn it! Now I
swear, Triple, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you!"
He's like, I got a bad feeling about this. Is all he's saying.
Yeah, I do too. Like, why this dame keeps following me around.
So are you guys, I'm wondering, are you guys following her, or do I'm gonna kill Meg. Following him?
Kill him! I have rights to his skeleton if he dies. I'm not joking.
Oh, Meg's cute. Don't kill him.
Alright, Max is gonna...
Gosh.
Is there any windows on this establishment?
Oh no. yeah. There's some windows here. Like they're pretty dark, but you can see inside that this just seems to be people eating fish.
Yeah, so long as he has like a line of sight to the party inside, Penguin's actually just kind of like.
Dude,
he's probably actually gonna follow early rides or like be in his vicinity and just kind of like keeping a lookout for things out here. Because like so long as he has a line of sight through the window, he can still whisper to his party.
Okay.
Hey, barkeep, what's the best you got?
Let me pull. Damn it! I don't have my notes open. Let me really quickly because I've got notes on this. Okay. Really quickly. While you're approaching him, Sivrev, Penguin, while you're standing over here, you see this drunkard-looking man. This man in a bunch of rags, which I know he's got the little knife symbol, but no, he's like he's like covered in rags. He's kind of like giving you the eye. Not an evil eye, more just like he's curious about you.
He kind of like looks over, and he gives him the Columbo eye back, right? Because you know how Columbo has his fake eye and his real eye.
I see.
Yeah, the actor for Columbo actually had to give him a prosthetic.
Well, I see.
He lost an eye.
He kind of just goes to sit next to this lad. Obviously, he's gonna put a square between them and keep an eye on his stuff, but he just kind of like sits right over here. Hey there, fella. How goes the war? He says, and he kind of sits down. He's just gonna strike up a conversation with the lad.
War?
I know.
Oh yeah, they did tell us about that.
Look at here's also the thing is like Penguin's got like he's average guy Columbo. He's probably got like a patch on his fucking overcoat and shit. Like he's vibing. Like he's sitting down here. How goes?
I don't been to war 5 times. I've been out there on the sky, beautiful busty mare that I knew. He's dead. He is wasted beyond belief.
All Penguin says is, "Tell me about it."
So while you were dealing with this man, Sivrev, you see a strong-looking brown stallion with a beard, some cooking wear, no undershirt, and a hairnet. His chest is exposed. Who is that? Who is singing the national anthem in the background? I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, okay, so triple.
What?
That's the national anthem. I have to stop you right fucking there.
Why is the national anthem playing in the background? I heard it somewhere.
That's the Intel fucking jingle. Okay, so there's a little box. Okay, so this is a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. I storage wars Zach. In other words, I bought everything in Zach's attic.
Okay.
And one of the things I got was an Intel Nook box, and there's a little thing that plays the Intel sound when you open the box. I took that out, I taped it up above my door, and anytime I turn my lights on or a shadow passes over that thing, then it plays the Intel sound.
Also known as the national anthem.
How the fuck did you mistake the Intel jingle? I'm gonna play it again for the national anthem. Thank you, keyboard man, Mr. Maestro.
I see. Okay, well, I don't know. It sounded national anthem-y because of the compression, but okay.
Dun 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 dun. Remember the Blue Man Group Intel commercial? Have you ever seen that one?
No. What is it?
Well, look, we'll
look at it later.
We'll do that after the fucking session.
So you see a man. Savo accosts these pipes. Sivrev, you see a man, or I should say a stallion with a beard. He's got some cookware, no undershirt. His chest is exposed. He's like walking around, and you see another stallion who like looks really serious looking, and he's got like he's got a mustache, gray coat, No undershirt, but a hat with like a fish painted on the hat.
I see.
Nice.
I see. So he's no undershirt, so he's just displaying the chest fuzz.
Yeah, both of them.
To the world. As he should.
Nice.
Anyway, I maintain my previous engagement with these individuals. What's the best drink you got?
Which one are you asking?
Okay, so there's like Boy Prime and Boy Underling, right?
Well, there's Fish Hat Guy, and
I'm just asking the closest guy, the most immediate one that I see.
Hey, don't talk to me, buddy. Talk to Funk. He's got more chest hair. Whoever has the most chest hair does the talking and bartending for the month.
Okay, bartender. What the best you got? Lay it on me.
We've got ourselves a swamp special. Here you go. If you want it, it's just gonna cost you 1 copper. Very cheap. You can get fish on it added too if you can just add in 8 more copper. It's the best we got.
Cheap as dirt. I'll take it. For everyone.
He will give you some.
What are you looking for here? I've never seen you before.
I'm just passing through this area, you know, and there's quite a commotion out there. You heard of it yet?
Yeah, some new Armada captain, I bet. Probably getting wily. We get that every couple of years. Some heroes that try to come in and fix everything. Everything here is messed up too big for anything to get fixed. So we just accept it.
Crazy son of a bitch, thinking he can do something, coming here with one boat.
Anyone who comes into one boat trying to fix this whole area, yeah, probably stupid. Sorry, just gotta say.
Well, that's how they are. Overconfident as always.
But, really, like, you're just passing through, I guess? Let me tell you, if you're, you probably should find whatever you're looking for and leave as quickly as you can. You look like a decent guy,
but... I'll only be here a minute. I'm skipping Mercy altogether.
So, anyone you're looking for, or anything?
Wink, nudge, nudge.
I swear.
What is he? What are you winking, nudge, nudging? He's asking a very basic question.
If you're looking for work, the only thing you can get around here is fishing and running. If you get my drift, running for our masters, I guess you could call it. Our masters. No.
Yeah, I don't. I'm no fisher, but that's why I'm looking for another world.
Oh, what? You want to get off planet?
Yeah, that's the goal for me.
Swamp pirates don't exactly like it when any of us get the idea of leaving. They're, you know, how do you say it? The guys everywhere.
He says, like, whispering that last part.
Yeah, they ship plenty of people off planet, though, don't they?
All I'm saying is if they think you're suspicious, see that tower over there? They'll shoot you straight down.
I've seen it.
From that tower. They're in cahoots with Armada. I know it.
Interesting.
That may be. I don't intend to be noticed.
So, meanwhile, while this is happening, Penguin, this guy is still being drunk. But, what are you trying... Are you asking him anything?
I guess just kind of making this conversation, I'd roll a diplomacy to just gather the gossip. What's something interesting he might know about the town?
Alright, go ahead and make a public roll.
Stay out of trouble, they say. That's what they told me.
That's what he says. Not really useful.
Fair enough. Thank you for your words, sir. You've encouraged me to be a better person today.
All right. By the way, I feel like it is time to dish out hero points. I'm going to give one to Savo because of the thing. I'm going to give one to Sivrev for kind of investigating around. Same to Pingwing, and I'm going to give everybody one on top of that. So if you got an extra one, you get
Holy shit! I'm top. We're the tops, baby.
Baby.
We're tops, baby.
All right. Well, this seems to be a normal eatery. People are just kind of like keeping to themselves right now.
Now,
I'm not really doing much other than ordering a basic thing and trying not to be distracted by gorgeous chest floof.
Well, I'm slamming down my my mug and going for another.
Okay.
Another one.
Deducts the money you need.
Let me deduct the shekels. I'll do that.
Pingwing is looking outwards because I mean that guy went off to go tattle on him pretty much. So he's just seeing if like anybody's coming back or making sure nobody's gonna be going toward his ship or something.
No, Pingwing. So you got a sight to the docks from here. Actually, I will say because you're kind of up on an incline. It's a little hard to convey here, but you're on a bit of an incline here. These guys are just walking around the ship, and funny enough, they actually do just walk back after a while, seemingly just bored.
Lol. Lamau.
Now, one of them is doing something kind of funny as they're walking back, but you can't make it out from here. They're taking something out.
Which one?
This last man right here. Let me ping him on the map for you. This one who's going behind this tree. You see him as he's going through this tree and going up the hill. He's like pulling something out, but you can't make it out from here, at least nakedly. At least without a roll. But
Oh.
Rattle me moan.
That's demon dust. For sure. You know it is pure as day. That's demon dust that he's taking out.
A Damon.
Boy.
Matt Damon.
He notes this in his mind. His mind palace.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
He seems to be like walking behind here, but you can't really get any more glimpse of him anymore.
Well, I didn't see where he actually walked, sorry.
Behind this big lighthouse thing.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Somewhere behind there, but you don't know exactly where he went. Seems like he's probably trying to hide himself.
Any other questions you want to ask in the bar, Subrev?
Yeah, I'm just gonna settle down and I'm curious. So these swamp pirates, they deal in people from now to then. You know what? What planet? What prime location they ship these fellas off to? Where do they go?
Here, actually, to my knowledge, this is Swamp Pirate Central, as they call it.
What if?
Maybe ask about the bigger organization, the Bandit Kingdoms.
Bigger? Wait, what bigger organization?
The Bandit Kingdoms. That's the main force that's fighting against the Armada. Don't you remember?
No.
Well, now you do.
You've only heard it in passing, but you've heard that there are some enemies of Armada out there, but,
Yeah, I think they're to the north of Armada, and we're in, like, the south of the core. Right? If I remember correctly.
Well,
he's gonna say, to my knowledge, which isn't a lot, Swamp Pirates are king. That's what they always tell us. Ever since they came in 25 years ago. I remember it. I was just a colt back then.
Yeah. Sounds like they've been running this place longer than I've been around.
We'll say, though, not like this place had much of an economy before. Things weren't the greatest either, so every pony just accepts them.
Say, That one ship out there seems almost abandoned. What happened to the crew?
I don't know. Our ponies tending to it earlier this day. Thought they were taking out the core of that thing. Core drive, you know what that is?
The core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know?
But why?
Long cough.
Why'd you want to take that when it's a perfectly functional ship as is?
I don't know. Saw some weird mare with them. Never seen her before.
Interesting. What'd she look like?
Yellow.
She pretty?
I don't know. Yeah, she was kind of good looking. But that's just because of my age. I'll tell you, she had yellow hair, purple mane, dressed all in black. And all on top of that, she had a gas mask. Guess she was maybe one of the new swamp pirates. I've been hearing they need a new captain lately. Well, not captain, whatever they call it. One of their leaders. One of their leaders got whacked out there, and they've been looking for a new one.
Interesting. Who got whacked, you know?
This goat lady. Real mean. She's out of commission, let's just say.
Don't say.
John Muncher, retired.
That's all I know, at least.
Law catches up if you aren't careful, I guess.
Guess you got a point, but I don't know. Like I said, ever since I've been born, Mercy is really Armada doesn't do anything. That's all I'll tell you.
I imagine a place like this cycles through leaders pretty frequently.
What can you expect from Armada? Their headquarters is how many stars away?
He doesn't know that either. But
they ain't gonna do not much for this place.
Well, this seems to be pretty much all the information he can give you. The rest he just would be telling you. Because what you're getting from this guy is he's a guy who listens to a lot of people talk. The reason why he was asking you so much is because, he's the gossip guy. He knows what's going on around here. But he's not, it is very obvious that he's probably not with the Swamp Pirates. He's just a guy who tends to them a lot.
He's just here, Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. So what's everyone else up to?
Enjoying the scenery.
Basically.
That's what I'm doing.
Smelling the fresh air of swamp.
Whoa, that didn't even hurt. Shut up. I hit my head on something and it didn't hurt. That's not something to note down.
I see.
Dude,
Maybe your head doesn't hurt anymore.
I am immortal!
Do not.
Anyway, what's everyone else up to?
Yeah. Well, let me know.
Well, Sava's currently trying to avoid notice, but I guess I don't really know if anything happened because of that ship, so...
You...
happened there.
Like I said, actually, Savo, you are doing a pretty good job of avoiding notice right now.
Yeah. Indeed.
Now, as this is happening, say the garage down here, Penguin, you see the garage down here opening up and some guy walking out, taking out a few things, going back inside. I swear, garages now give you all sorts of...
I'm sorry, it's just like an illegal word now. I can't help it.
I see. Well, it's a garage.
I'm muting.
He muted himself, I see. He, Got it. Alright, so, in that case, some lads are coming up the road. And go up to this garage.
And one of these.
What are they? Are they wearing any insignias, colors, things like that?
They're actually not wearing insignias, but they look like ninjas.
Oh boy.
Ninjas.
Wow.
Actually, I'm sorry. Let me get the ratio right here. They're just some guys coming up here, opening up this door and coming inside.
What they have a token zebra?
Yeah, he's kind of moving over to this guy, like the drunk guy. He just kind of sits down next to him again. And you know who those guys are?
Tax collectors. Right.
What was that? Could you say that again?
Tax collectors. They make you get the money, and you know, they're gonna get me soon, probably.
How much do you owe?
He doesn't say anything. He actually seems to like, Penguin, this is the first time you've seen him like stop looking drunk and kind of just look out at them, staring at them before looking down again.
And he kind of like blinks. Like I guess do they look this way? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're not. They're not looking this way, but you can see that something is on this man's mind that he doesn't seem to really.
Come on, you can tell me.
That's going to require a diplomacy.
Yeah.
Diplomatio. Bruh.
Nothing. He just looks at it down again at his bottle. Nothing.
Fair enough. Well, you tell me this, huh? They ever give you any trouble, you give me a little bit of a holler. He kind of gives him a little bit of a wink. And then he stands up. He gives a he kind of like slowly walks like this way. He gives a message to Early Rise, like wondering what he's doing.
I'm waiting for Sivrev to finish doing whatever he's doing.
Sivrev? Wait, where is Early Rise in relation to Sivrev? Sivrev's
He's
just
outside.
like hanging out in the fucking gay bar.
Yeah.
You should probably go inside the gay bar. Really?
I mean, Ting's just like he's just kind of like doing his thing where he's going around just asking questions, being a mundane person, right? And so looking at the town, he kind of stops right over there. He notices the garage. Like he clearly looks at the garage first, and you're like,
so
he kind of like gives it like a look, and then he looks at these guys. Hey, did you guys see what happened over there? And he like gestures in the direction of that dock. So that was crazy. You know, he's like being like a commoner who just saw like a god do some shit, right?
They look over at him and he's like, and they're just like, stay in your own business.
Hey, no offense meant. Kind of like backs off. I just thought it was crazy and all, huh? And you kind of I don't know.
They
why
seem to be pretty
there for a second, but
they look actually pretty satisfied with that. They kind of turn around and like nod, like, yeah, you get the picture. Good. Penguin, through the windows and as you walk up here, you see, the first time in your life, a car inside there.
A car. Longtoli gets told to me about.
So, and you see this. Oh wait, actually, he would not be this.
How many wheels?
It would be a zebra. The guy, I set him to the wrong race, but this guy is a zebra in here, and they're kind of like just accosting him right now, talking to him about something, and you hear them like saying stuff in there that you can't really make out from this distance too well. Oh, but Savo can, I guess.
Like.
She's very unnoticeable, I'll tell you that.
All right, Savo, do you want to give me a perception check, or do you not care about this?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, every little bit of information counts.
And all they're saying is this guy's like, come on, it's that time of the month. I told you I paid you already. No, you're gonna pay us again. You had some problems. Some ships got stolen, so, yeah, pay up. Listen, don't got much in my fund right now. That's a really nice car you got there. I've heard,
Really be a shame if something was to happen to it. Yeah, okay. Let me go get the money. He comes back and he brings them some stuff. Here. Yeah, don't pull that on us again. They slam the doors and they start walking further.
Pingwing is just kind of obviously sitting right here. Like, they told him to buzz off, so he just went over here and he sat down. He just started acting like he was lighting up his cigar. Just in the...
Yeah. Being a set piece.
Yeah, when they start, like, moving away, obviously he's not, like, stealthing, so he just kind of gives them, like, a little salute. Like, I'll watch out for you. Like, you know.
Yeah. This guy seems to go back to his car, and, you know.
Were these the guys that exploded the ship?
No, these you can't exactly make out which ones these were. These do look kind of swampy. They're not openly wearing the insignia right now, but they're just kind of walking down around door to door, opening doors up and going in.
For reference, though, the one who downed the ship was a unicorn, I believe.
The two guys to show you the two lads who downed the ship are in voice chat, and I showed them on stream. It's just that I can't, like I said, you know, texted. It was the bald guy and then the bat pony.
And for reference, these are fucking pictures for ants that you put in Discord.
Yeah, I'll upload the real one. Hold on, let me find the.
They were small, but we get the idea. We get the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I understand what it means.
No, it's from a meta perspective because they are so far above us. That
Yes!
we are ants for them.
Yeah,
that's true.
Foggy.
That's what they look like.
Nice.
I hear Jew harp.
These guys go into here. They come out with a bag of money, closing the door. They go to here. Come out with a bag of money. And they go to here, and one of them notices this guy coming over in the corner, that down on his luck guy, and comes up to him. They're saying something, but it's hard to hear from this distance.
Perception.
Perception. Okay. You got it? This goat says. And the guy just stares at him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, you know what time it is. And he just kind of is like, kind of slumped. He kind of starts dragging him. Come on, don't make this harder than it needs to be. He keeps on dragging. Hold on. This guy comes over and punches him in the face. This down guy. And he, like, starts, you see him, like, sounds like he's starting to weep as they both start to, like, they put him on the back and they start to drag him. They start to walk away with him, basically.
I'm just going to stay here between them and Penguin for no reason.
I mean, he's just Columboing out. He's just continuing to just smoke his cigar and do the thing.
Sorry, I just going to stand here between Columbo and them for no reason.
This guy is gonna look over at the reprobate that they just picked up, and it's like, finally time. You know, you really worked hard on saving your little girlfriend, didn't you? And you're expecting yourself to get married or something? You're a terrible husband, you know. Well, you'll make a better slave. Goodbye. Come on, let's take you away. You're gonna be seeing a lot of bones soon. And they start, you know, they starting to completely tie him up and everything. This drunk man. They're talking about something.
Yeah, seems like a good time to follow them around to see where they store their slaves.
Well, they're starting to walk down here, and they're going to start approaching. If you guys are following them, you know, just
definitely.
They don't seem to mind. They seem very confident. They don't care that you're following them. They go to this. He's also in the bar.
confidence is a slow but insidious killer.
They walk up to here, to this hexagon, or I'm forgetting my things. Yes, I believe that is a
Octagon.
octagon. Yeah.
I was about to say that fucking shit. You
Yeah,
Jack me.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this is definitely not a whatever agon. Yeah, whatever. They take him in.
An octagon.
They take him inside this building, this funny looking building. Now it's like got 2 floors in it, right? And like one of them has the ground floor itself, which seems to have a very sturdy foundation. And the top one has this layer of catwalks around it, basically, that they're all standing on from an elevated position to look down, and it's pretty high up. To the south of you see a bunch of buildings, once again, just residential homes that don't seem to be of much note. This is a decently big town. This is just the hub of where everything is happening.
Of course. God dang it.
Fucking ankle.
Keep messing up keys.
Ow.
What's going on?
Stop hitting yourselves.
Removing a core. Oh, I see. Max is gonna be like, I think we're gonna get left behind here if we stay here forever, guys.
Okay, if you're gonna have to burst into action, I might as well.
Alright.
Sorry, just.
Alright, let's just walk straight to this one lone guy over here. Let's see what's his reaction to a bird walking.
Are you? He's on the top floor. I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Who? When? Where?
He's like up this ladder. See that ladder? So you have to climb up it. And he doesn't seem like even as you're approaching it, he doesn't look happy about that. He's like glaring down at you.
Hey! Just calls out the guard.
He's gonna jump down. You looking for work? You don't look so bad.
Huh, depends. What type of work you got for me?
Maybe you could, do everything I tell you to, and if you don't, you, go to someplace special. I've never seen you around here before.
Yeah, but I do know what this building holds, and I might be interested in actually buying some of that, if it's possible. What do you think?
They're not for sale.
Not for sale. What's that?
None of your business. Now, if that's all you got, get out of here. He's gonna climb back up.
Alright. And, well, unless does the party want to fight?
I don't know. I'm still.
And the more you look like you're going to fight, like the more incessant.
Oh, you're here, Penguin.
Start going into your head.
One more thing, don't fight.
You should probably check if you're 500 feet, you know?
I think he's in range.
You are well within 500 feet, my guy. 500 feet is like across this entire map. So long as I can see
I'm
you.
just messing with
No.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Well. It's a pretty good chance Marceline is in here. There's info about Marceline in there, so we might want to find a way in.
So, I mean, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order another drink, sit down at one of these random tables with these random fuckers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, hey, bud. You know where they export witches these days?
Sorry, witches, he says. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we all know what I'm talking about. They ain't much good here, but somewhere else, I'm sure. They fetch a pretty penny, don't they?
Let me see. Yeah. I don't know what you're... He's gonna kind of look at you.
Are you with the swamp pirates?
Why, of course.
Give me a Decepto.
Oh, I'll give you a Decepto, alright. Where's my Decepto?
It's in the hand.
I know it's in the hand. My vision is impaired. Okay, there it is.
Oh my
Is this
goodness.
public or non?
It's in your
This
other
is
hand.
Public.
Roll.
He's gonna be like, well, I don't know. If you were, wouldn't you know? You got a new boss who was like, she's pretty witchy.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Right. He says, kind of like looking at you closely, intently, because he's kind of like a little bit sus right now. Or sussing you right now. By the way, Longfolia, this guy's gonna be like, so what do you want, kid?
Oh. Okay, yeah, so earlier I already deducted a copper. Basically, I was doing that thing where you kind of like tap your like chin while you're looking at the menu, trying to figure out what the heck you're gonna get, and I eventually just get whatever the 1 copper thing was, sat down, was kind of listening to everybody talking while sipping on it, and just kind of taking in everything. Wasn't saying much, but kind of nodding along with things, or kind of like sort of agreeing with different statements. But I'm just kind of up here by the front, just kind of chilling. If there's a seat up here still,
Yeah,
I know if there was like bar stools. Usually there are like little bar type.
You actually kind of have to sit on the floor here, it seems, as you're waiting.
That's fine. But kind of table or whatever, I can have stuff while I sit on the floor. Then I was just kind of just kind of.
He's gonna look at
chill
your.
Up here.
Now, based on your class description, you have like some baubles on you, some like mechanical-looking baubles. Am I correct in that? He's gonna be like, you look like a pretty handy guy. You know, I know some decent work you could find. Corralling some dogs. No, what you gotta do is there's a guy in the town right now who needs his car fixed, and also we've been having some problems with the water pump lately.
A car fix.
Pay could be good.
Like my interest actually perks up a bit. Like I've not even heard of that until just now. Like, oh my gosh, there's actually a car here.
You never heard of a car? Like moves on its own.
Oh yeah, I have. But you travel around a bit, and yeah, there's not as many of them as there used to be.
None of them out here. You're not gonna find any roads out here to support cars.
That's kind of the thing I was going for. It's surprising there is one here. That's unusual, but that's all the more fun.
Well, he's basically going to tell you that there's work available at the garage, and about the car and the water pump, but he's basically kind of just telling you about that right now. Basically, he basically once again is doing his bartender thing where he's looking over people, trying to gather information about them and build his little network of gossip.
Yes, yeah, and I'm trying to be sort of like bubbly with them too.
Yeah. You can give me a deception roll, a diplomacy roll to see how well he enjoys your company.
Yeah, sure. Let me pull this up again. I assume this is public too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and that was society, or what would you say that was?
Diplomacy. Unless you're like lying to the guy, but yeah.
No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to him. So, alright, let's go with my untrained improvisation because I'm not normal good at this.
Well,
oh, that was almost a 20.
He's, whatever you're saying is kind of interesting to him, but he's also kind of like also really interested in this other stuff.
Yeah,
but it's like that friend who keeps on talking and talking. It's like yep.
Yeah, and so like he walks away, I just kind of like do the awkward like tap the glass, like everything I'm saying is just being annoying. It's like okay.
He's not being mean about it. He seems to be like not.
No, it's just one of those. And I'm talking too much. Kind of deal. Like I'm nerding out about the car too much and getting annoying.
Are you doing anything earlier, Eyes, as you stand out in the middle of town?
I'm connecting between how split the party is.
Well,
it do be like that sometimes.
where did Savo go? I'm wondering where Savo went.
Yo. Can anyone please flip me a bit?
Yeah.
Please.
I'm right back to that. You listen.
It's a 1d2, I believe. Savo, where are you, Savo? Where are you on the map? No, I need to know.
Also,
I see.
softly.
I see.
Flip me a bit.
Okay, buddy. There you go. Have your bid.
I don't believe in that answer, and I'm going to disregard it.
Good.
I see that 1 was the only acceptable one. But at this point,
It was.
you know, there are...
I don't know how many midnights I have left.
You know what I was gonna do now, since Penguin is really adamant on not starting any actual fights. He might as well check on the victim, see what's going on in that regard.
Well, as you're walking up over here, you do notice these same guys passing by and going this direction. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Everything except for the earlier, dude.
Yeah, the slave.
The newly created slave. They're walking over here.
Let's better check this because I'm thinking they're gonna pick a fight with the crew.
They are looking at that ship, Savo, with a lot of intent. I've never seen this one before.
Oh boy. Okay, let's just get ready for a battle, guys.
I mean, they shouldn't. Like, who's looking at that ship with intent? It's just fucking.
A little
they
squad
want us
of
with
guys.
the swamp pirates.
There's a ping around, looking through the windows, poking Longfolia, poking Early Rise. They're looking at a ship with intent.
Very intently.
Let's see if they actually try to make a move. But if they won't do it, if they're like paying attention to Savo, I might as well just roll an exploration coercion to like shoo them off before things escalate too harshly.
Okay, you may attempt so.
With intimidating prowess, because she doesn't want to just
There
clock, There you go.
my goodness. Like, they've got, oh my goodness, guys. You've definitely got their attention.
My greatest achievement.
Greatest achievement. They all got your attention, and yes, they all got frightened. I need something to drag onto these guys. It's fine. You get the idea. They're all frightened right now. And they're looking at you like, hey, what's the deal? Don't look at us like that.
What do you think you're doing?
After a very awkward pause, they're just like, get over here. They call one of these dock workers. You! Yes, sir. What happened here? Can you remind us, whose ship is this? It just came in today, sir. Yeah, who got off of it? I don't know, some guys I never seen before. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Why is she still here? He's like looking down at her. He's still freaked out about you.
Okay, she takes a step closer just to spook him even further.
Get away from us.
Step.
You listen, you. I'll show you. And he is going to basically try to backhand you. How do you react to this backhand? Let me just show.
Yeah, let's roll it first. See how it hits.
This is cutlass dice, but it isn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a backhand. It just is like he just slaps you on the face. Come on, get out of here. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like that then. Are we having a slapping competition? Because I can slap too.
How are you gonna slap it? Oh, okay. Okay, so Savo, roll me a 1d6.
Oh boy.
Critical shit.
Well,
Roll me also damage. If you are you intending to damage this guy, or is it just like out of? Answer me that. Are you damaging him, or are you just like? Is it very very non-lethal?
Well, definitely non-lethal, but I guess I can damage him just to show who's boss.
It is a question. Yeah. But Savo, you fling him away like 5 squares away, like over here. Basically, he's like flung back. Like, as in, like hitting this guy and like as he's knocked back. Both of them are knocked on their backs. They're kind of like just staring down at you. Savo, these guys look like they are ready to fight. What are you doing? I am giving all of you 1 round to react to this.
Okay, you wanted slap competition? Come on, I'm here.
So are you just trying to further intimidate them?
So are you saying that everyone can hear that something's coming down?
Yeah, you guys can see that something's going down out here as these guys who were investigating the ship and wanting to get closer and like asking this Coveter didn't know that they were going to be accosted by Savo today, and they're kind of like walking back a little bit.
Okay. In that case, I'll retort to this guy that I was talking to. Clearly, you just don't understand my taste in women, and then I'm gonna down the rest of my drink and peruse out the door.
All right, if you want to move, you can move up to 90 feet because.
90? Oh man, I got plenty of. That's 60.
1.
That's 60.
Yeah.
And let's see, 30 more.
Well, if they're gonna take this long, I might as well just activate mountain.
I'm going. I'm getting there. I'm trudging.
If you are mountain stancing, then we have hit the point of no return. And lads,
sure there was no point of no return.
It be how it is, bitches.
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right, guys.
Any peaceful? Any peace?
I'm not hearing anything, so go. I'm rolling these lads.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and roll yours.
Fruity.
And hold on, I gotta edit one guy. He actually would not be this tough.
Oh wow, we really got intimidated by these chumps, really.
So hold on.
Chums.
So you did 15. No. How much damage did you do, Savo, to this guy? Which roll was it?
Let me roll it real quick.
Yeah. Because you did get a free hit on this guy for slapping.
Critical backhand.
I feel like it is definitely time to play one of these themes.
Oh.
Well, it's not letting me roll the normal I'm gonna click normal damage, maybe that helps? No. Okay.
Okay.
Could you click the
triple for like half a second, completely out of context, triple. How did it go? Yes or no?
Wait, what? What was yes or no?
Never mind, I'll ask you later.
So you weren't in stance yet. Okay, yeah, 24. You do 24 damage.
Yeah, I had to get it off.
Yeah, this is how damage he is. So I feel like this music is appropriate. While you guys,
this music has disoriented me beyond what you can possibly imagine. I don't know where I am, and I don't know who I am. Is this Donkey Kong music? Fucking Donkey Kong music. Ooga booga. I rolled the initiative, right? Where's the initiative tab? Holy fucking shitballs! Where did my initiative?
It's the fist one. Oh, Early Rise, you gotta roll. You gotta roll, Early Rise.
Oh, it's just my tabs in general are.
I'll roll for him if he doesn't have. I think he only uses perception as his roll.
I know. I thought I already rolled though, and
I've been muted this whole time. Sorry about that. I was asking, how long was I muted? Gosh,
I don't know.
Right before... right before you combat, I was saying, can my construct be right here, please?
Yes, I apologize for your for the connection I imagine you had.
Yeah, I pointed like 3 times. I'm like, can it be here? Can it be here? Can it be here? Why is nobody listening? Okay. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I've been.
Oh, there I am.
Okay, early rise. I'm rolling for him because I haven't heard from Paolo. I'm sorry, Paolo. I roll badly. Okay, let's go. Sabo, it's your turn.
Eat shit and die.
Okay, buddies. Okay. Time to mop up. Ships is right here. Okay, so let's just start with a simple move over here. Then
move?
Yeah, little movies. Little footsies, or well, talonsies.
Okay.
Okay, that's promptly followed by the funny flurry because they seem to be like unsheathing their swords.
They look pretty mad.
They don't want the backhand competition. So yeah, here you go, my guy.
That's a 23. Okay, that's a hit. Oh, last one's a miss. Hit and a miss. Wow. Go ahead and yeah. This guy takes a little damage.
Okay. And finally, let's test their fortitude rolls here by doing an assurance grapple with 20.
Oh my goodness. You grab him.
And of course...
Oh yeah, does he take damage?
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
He is damaged further. Yeah, he grab him out of nowhere. He's like, what the?
I just start like pulling him by the ear, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, you wanted to try to fight? Come on, come on.
Oh, also this guy would not be. Why, little, I'll get you now. He like runs up over here and he's gonna run up, pull out his sword, which is an action, and he's going to try striking you with it. Missing. Penguin, it's your turn.
He's just kind of like looking over. Situation seems to be handled. He's just holding his turn till after whoever the head honcho looks like would go.
It would probably be, to be honest, probably be this guy right here. Yeah. Which is gonna be
turn till after that person.
Okay. Longpolia.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot of pirate skipping.
Alright. Okay. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, 10, 2,
35, 40.
45. Yay! That's within 2 turns. I used 2 actions to control my robot to run up here and explode.
Okay. Yo! Okay, let's go! Alright. Let's go.
5-foot expansion. That's basically everybody.
Everybody. Okay. We've
see.
Wait, make the explosion thing so I can make my rolls.
Yeah, click on the explode action in your construct.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I mean I have it explode here, but I did the DC fire. I did the DC. I'm doing the the unstable check right here.
I see. It's this one. Oh, wait a minute. You need 2 actions to explode, though. Didn't you take 2 actions to move? Wait, but let me think. So you gave 2 actions to give 3 actions to your thing. All you can do is get in position right now, I'm afraid. Also, you need to tumble through this guy. One more thing. You do got to tumble through this guy with this lad.
Well, that's another action, so I can't even do that then, can I?
No. Tumble through is a part of movement. So you just need to roll on your construct. This is the one time your construct sheet gets used instead of you. Click on it and go to skills and roll acrobatics just roll acrobatics basically.
Yeah, it's acrobatic.
Okay, I always gotta do something cool and I can't do it.
Well, you can set up for something cool.
Yeah, I can set up for something to become a punching bag. Anyway,
our robotic spider is walking towards them right now. They're probably afraid.
Okay, so tumble through. Are you
looking for the action, or you can just click acrobatics?
Just acrobatics. Yeah, it's versus their reflex DC.
Yeah. All right. Did it? I clicked the acrobatics check. Did it do anything?
Now I know I don't think you had the right one selected because no, it actually wouldn't. Versus this guy, you just barely. He doesn't make it through. You can attempt one more time, if you'd like. Tumble through. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Nope. Second attempt. Once again, just barely. So all this guy notices is some spider walking up to him, and he's like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Okay. Well, so where's he at? Is he still right here then?
Yeah, you have one action yourself, by the way. I should mention.
I do have one action myself. Yeah. Well, dang it. I don't really know what else I can do. Because let's see here.
Yeah.
We are 45. That's a bit out of range for that. So I guess for now, I'm just going to kind of go over here.
All right. It's this one's turn. And he just got hurt pretty badly, but he's mad, and he's going to try to tumble through Longfolio's construct. Funny enough.
See. Alright, let's see it. Let's see, can he outsmart the spider?
Yes, he can. He jumps over the spider and tries to, like, he's standing here now, trying to get Savo. I'll teach you. And he misses. It's this one's turn, and he's like, "Hey, what's the deal with these guys? What's this girl's deal?" He's gonna try to throw his dagger at Savo, and let's see if this works. Ranged dagger. Okay. It misses again. He's like, "Dang it!"
Ponks. Literally just ponks like on her head. It's just like, hold on, it's not your turn yet.
He's gonna try once again tumbling through this construct.
My god.
And he does succeed, though. So he's now over on this side. And, yeah, he's got one... Oh, wait, no, he needs to expend one more action to get here. So now he's flanking. It's this one's turn. He's like, I'm gonna show you to mess with us. He's gonna just walk over... You know, there's not even a place for him to go, so you know what? He's gonna just, he's gonna try to intimidate you, Savo.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, he doesn't have intimidation. It's a skill. 1d20. Let's see what this does. Does that do anything? Hold on, wait. Add, one to that.
Just a failure.
15. He doesn't look happy
Literally
about
just-
that.
Yeah, just a failure.
Yo!
Silverev, it's your turn.
There's quite a commotion going on. Let me see.
You don't need to shoot spells.
Who the fuck is squeaking?
What?
Shut up. Anyway, okay. First move is just to advance 30 feet.
Okay.
You don't need to cast any spells if you don't want to, Severev. I am warning you that can cause unforeseen consequences, Severev.
You want unforeseen consequences.
Half-life, full life consequences.
Full life consequences from the existence of this tree. Wait, let me measure. I'm pretty sure I can fucking whack people. That's a cone. A line, please. I'm pretty sure I.
Yeah.
I can. I'm well within range to schwack people from this tree.
Yeah, for like a 60-foot spell, if you got one, or a 55.
Bro, you
They're
fucking
very flashy. You might want.
You understand that Moonbeam has like 100 and something range.
Sniper, okay.
Sniper unicorn.
I mean, I see that people are accosting Savo here, so I'm gonna target the nearest one that I can see.
Boy, he's gonna cast a spell.
In my existence. Okay, wait. There could be a funnier thing to do. Wait.
Yeah, try to use more subtle magic, please.
Gonna intimidate them.
Subtle.
Yeah,
Subtle.
something like that. Go do a little bit more subtle, you know. There's people watching, you know.
Subtle. No. There's no such thing as subtle. And also,
You will get his
there's no way to
construct.
read it. Yeah, that's the problem. Anyway,
Please don't wreck it a second time.
look. I'm gonna do the simple option here. I cast the beam.
Oh boy.
All right, cast it on whom you wish.
A fucking laser comes out of this fucking tree.
Critical damage. Roll your damage.
My
It's
God.
critical success. He's dazzled for a minute as his eyes.
Yes. Burned
Wait.
out his fucking retinas.
Wait, did you hit him twice?
No, just once.
Oh, okay. No, give me your damage. You gave an attack
rolled
roll.
the damage. I don't.
No.
I did the.
You did the attack roll. Roll your
wait, what?
damage. Yeah. See the big fat one. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was the wrong dice roll. That's the damage. That's the critical. It should take double that, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
he takes 22.
Probably.
And dazzled for
also
a minute.
I'm pretty
why
sure
is
it's
your
dead already.
Yeah, he's
And then-
pretty dazzled.
I've got to apply the statuses to myself. But yeah, that's my turn because I already moved.
All right,
Okay.
your turn, Penguin.
I'm gonna hold my turn for another 2 people.
All right, earlier as it's your turn.
Oh boy! I'm going to use all my powers to try 3 times to get here. And then I'm
Nice.
going to end my turn.
Did you do like a stride and then sudden charge into it?
No.
Oh, okay, fine, fair enough.
Sadly, no.
Unfortunate.
Cackle for a shackle.
Looks like you're surrounded, girl. Let me take you down. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
There
Is that the first time that Triple has said the funny word on stream?
Yeah.
He's mad. He's a bad guy. He swear. Only bad guys swear. So he's gonna.
Only bad guys. I'm glad we've cleared that up.
Okay. That is just barely a critical hit. So he does a little critical damage, which is 14.
Okay.
Not so-
What the hell?
Not so fancy
Now he tries to intimidate you.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay. Bigwig, it's your turn.
That one hurt.
Okay. So, have these guys done any substantial damage to party?
No.
No. I'm hiding in a tree.
He moves over here. He sits down. And, he just kind of like flips the silver coin. He looks like he's just like a bystander who's taking bets.
Bitch.
Yeah, come on, rack up some money, my guy.
This lady flies over here and he's like, "Watch, you're about to watch the beatdown of your lifetime," he says to Longfolia, who she assumes is just an innocent bystander. "This is the power of the swamp pirates." Savo, it's your turn. Just as she says that.
My god, this lady, I swear. Okay, let's do the funny flurry, of course.
Okay.
Funny flurry. We need to finish.
Which
off
one?
this.
Oh, okay.
There we
Okay.
go. Now it's grabbed. Skidoosh. There we go.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
quite a
that's
critical.
it.
All right.
Hold on. And boop.
That is another hit. A critical and a hit.
Yeah. Boop. And boop. Yeah, it's not a lethal. Don't worry about it.
He's gone. Bing. How far do you want to send him? Give me a number between
Bing
1 through
Bling.
10. Wait.
Let's
1 through
go
4.
with 6.
All the way to
Oh,
here, almost
yeah.
falling off the dock, but his head is hanging off of it. And just as that happens, she's making the Enel face, you know, the It's this lady. Yeah, that one. The One Piece Edel face. This bat pony is making that face, and Sabo just did that.
Can we get much higher?
Yeah, you still have 2 actions left.
Oh, that's right. Oh, how silly of me. How about Assurance Grab on this guy over here?
You get him. He's grabbed.
Clearly, this must be a mistake. Okay, so she's gonna do the ear tug of doom.
Ear tug of doom. You have 1 more action.
And finally, let's just for that insult to injury, let's just get like an extra +2 defense.
You power up.
Yeah.
You idiots! You're not doing it right!
He's gonna try and, throw you, he's gonna try using some of...
Now, watch my blink karate!
Alright, let's see.
He throws a rock, he throws a plank at you, which does double damage. Which is actually 24, take double that.
My goodness, these guys and their critical hits, underdogs really at play here.
He's gonna try intimidating you. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, I didn't fill out his. He's gonna do another intimidation.
Now, do you understand your place?
Does that do anything? 21.
No, it's still a failure.
I see. You look, Pulley. It's your turn.
Dang it, Savo! You're in the blast zone.
Gee, thanks.
Nickelodeon.
Because I could knock 2 of them out with this.
Well,
and hit the main dude. Yeah.
Fucking go
I
for
could.
it.
Yeah, that's the 2 mooks.
Do it.
So you 1 move to 2 move on your robot, or 2 moves to 3 move on your robot?
2 moves to 3, because I'm going to reposition myself.
Okay.
Robot's just going to move. He's just going to move over here.
Now, real quick,
then...
just being nice, are you moving this way, or, I mean, are you moving around, or are you moving through him?
I'm moving around
Okay.
Savo and going around.
Okay.
And then how about I select myself again, because that's where it's on. I'm like, I can't find it, but then it's going to...
Yes!
Explode.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep fire damage on it, but I'll... Oh, yeah.
Place your emanation and whatnot. Yeah, see the little button that says, yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's 10 foot. Oh, God.
No, it was 5 foot, I imagine.
It's 5.
Okay.
I guess I'll do my unstable check too, right?
Yep, make your DC 17 unstable check. Oh.
I'm re-rolling that. Oh yeah, I'm re-rolling the hero point.
I see. That is just a regular failure.
So it doesn't even explode.
Yeah, it just stays there and people stare at it.
It just goes. You can't do anything else. Like,
well,
you can't do any unstable actions, but I think it can explode still.
Oh wait. Let me see. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I might be wrong here. On a failure, the innovation malfunctions it sparks a belch of smoke, incapable of using.
It explodes, but I can't use unstable actions again.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, okay. So it does the explosion damage still?
Yeah, but you should probably roll that basic reflex on these 2.
Yeah, I believe it does. Yeah, because the unstable check is more to make sure that I can't keep exploding and doing stuff.
Ah, all right. This one makes
otherwise it gets really broken if I can just do that on command every time.
Failure and success. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh. You should probably click on that level fire damage.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
Yes, that's what I'll be doing. Level fire damage.
So, boom! It explodes, and this guy is taken out for a lot. These guys just suddenly like jump and they're like, "What was that?"
But as that's happening, though, the same pirate lady that's next to me, this is when I put my arm around her too. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, would you look at that?" And then the robot explodes.
She's like, what's going on? I gotta tell someone about this.
Oh god.
This one's turn. He's like, I've had enough of you. Another cutlass strike. Well. Can he do it?
Oh,
yeah.
No, stop fishing for a 20. That's 2 20s already.
This guy is dazzled right now, so he doesn't even know what's going on. He'd have to. But let's see. Can he do anything? Okay, but does he? Hold on. Does he make the on both of those? Does he make the? Oh wait, hit by -3. That would just be a regular hit on that second one.
Like it's just one more step. So
1d20. He succeeds the first one. And he succeeds the second one. So yeah, he does 2 damages.
Yeah.
Yes. 9 and 7.
There you go. And boop and boop. Did it register? Yeah.
Yep.
9. Did the 7 also register?
Not yet. But I'll let you do that because that's his turn pretty much. It's this one's turn, and he sees that this thing exploded. He turns. It's you. He tries to punch it. Yeah, he punches Longfolia's construct, and it does a little damage, doing 6. Yeah, he like kicks it basically. Actually, that's what he'd be doing, and he's like, "Yeah, you're stronger than I thought." He's gonna do it one more time.
The robot, and it didn't see it skittering.
Oh, it would have been funny if we tried to shove it off the water.
You know what? He's gonna try doing that. He's gonna do making his final roll, his athletics one. And with the -10 penalty, that fails.
Fortune.
So, Robert, it's your turn.
Hi.
Well, Sevrev with his all that he's got in him. Gonna, is stumble forward out of the fucking tree.
Stop casting
Hey!
magic in front of everybody.
What?
Hey!
Okay, what else do you expect me to do?
I don't know. Try to be a little more discreet, at least.
Just a real Look. This one isn't even a beam. This one is like no connection to me.
You better.
This one is just me like someone else is just gonna
Just a random creepy thing that happened. Okay, go ahead. We're waiting.
So it's just gonna happen to them. So I'm. Hey, what's going on? You ever been to the moon?
I see. The interstellar void. Who is this on?
Whoops. It's the one I'm targeting over there. By the one by Longfolia.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to post it twice.
She fails. Roll your damage.
Nice. And they're fatigued as well.
Yeah, she becomes fatigued. It takes 12 damage, and she's just like, when did it suddenly get so cold? That's your turn, I believe. You made your move. You did.
Yeah, that's my turn. I moved and I cast a spell. That's it.
Early rise.
To the moon. He's going to strike here. I heard there's no gravity in there. He's just going to try to shove them down.
No, okay. Go ahead. Now, you're gonna need a critical success to get them completely off,
I know, but maybe.
You were able to regular. That is a regular success. So she just gets pushed back 5.
Okay, I can stride after her.
Oh, you can
Try
okay.
again.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You push your target back 5 feet. You can stride after it.
Okay. Yep.
And then I try again with a -5. Because, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
For the whole family.
For the whole family. Oh, go ahead. And that is a success. She falls down the cliff
and bonks her
Yay.
head, knocking her out.
Yay!
Yeah!
She's out of
how
combat.
it feels to be on the moon.
Man, that was bullshit.
You know, she was bullied off. Pigwig, in this situation, what are you doing? What
Look
bets
at
have
all
you
this
made?
ridiculous- What bets have I made? I mean, he's just been like acting like a commoner. He's just taking out his predictable silver piece, and he's like, yeah, he's just like flipping it. He's trading down some money. He kind of pulls out like a little thing of like notes. It still looks like the party's more than capable of handling this particular incident. So
Well,
You can keep your cover,
like namely, he's just. I guess he's just kind of like just doing that. Like that's kind of what he's doing for his turn until like it looks like they can't handle something. Like straight
Yeah,
up, it's just like he doesn't want to get involved for like optics reasons.
Yeah.
it's bad optics,
guys.
dude. All right, your turn, Savo.
Yeah. Funny flurry, of course. Just to
Yep.
finish up this.
On that guy, okay.
Yeah. Just finish him off.
This, I think this is gonna do more than enough. because
what do you say? What? I can't hear you. Very critical and hit.
Wait, that has a multiple attack penalty of 5. Yeah, he's down. He's mega down. How do you want to do that? Will you like in your haunches?
Take me down.
Like, after like
Leon,
a very
ground.
rough, like ear tug, just basically like uppercuts him like into like hang on the barricade over here.
Savo, roll me a 3d8.
Yeah, let's do it. There you go.
Okay, he is flung. Yeah, he is flung 11 feet into the air from that punch. As he like lands and crashes and breaks into this thing. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That was one action.
Of course. What do you mean that I have to take 2 different actions to attack them 2 times? That's crazy. Speaking of, hey, wanna be grappled? With assurance, of course.
Okay, he's grappled. He is grappled. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to the fun. Since you don't have an ear to tug, I'll just tug one of your chest feathers. If that's okay with you. There you go.
He plucked.
Yep, plucked. And finally, let's just renew the mountain stronghold to make it even harder on the poor fella to try to hit me again.
So you just maintain it. It's this one's turn, and he's gonna be... Once again, he's gonna be trying to hit you. He's gonna draw the sword out and hit you with it. For this damage. Doing a little damage to you. 5. He is then going to, as his last action, because he's now pulled out his sword again, he's going to once again try to intimidate you.
You hit my bot for that?
No, oh wait, yeah, he did hit the bot technically. Well, he was aiming for Savo, is what I'm saying. He would Savo.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh, wait,
do
no.
I not take that then?
No,
Yeah, you don't take
Would have
that.
been a hit, actually.
Alright.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
well,
you do 5. He does 5 damage to you, Savo, and then he tries to intimidate you again.
Okay, let's see his majestic roll.
All right, let's see what it does. Oh,
Close but not cigar, unfortunately.
your turn, a long pole.
Gotcha.
Long,
Push the goat.
long man.
Push the goat. Push the goat.
Long.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Everything has athletics to like push something.
Yes. That'd be kind of funny.
Push it somewhere else.
Yeah, you got to make an athletics roll. No, you can just make an athletics roll if you want.
It's a shove, right?
Yeah, shove works
yeah.
too.
Alright, I'm just gonna shove it.
Be sure to shove with your construct, not yourself.
That's what
That
I
is
said.
the right DC. That is
That's it.
Ew! Ew! Into the water he goes. He's done. Hitman Blood Buddy style. He's just out of it once he goes in water.
That's funny.
Anger all out of him. Just like, oh.
If you just get pushed by a robot, you're just gonna give up for the day.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's your turn still, Longpole. That was one action.
That was one action, and I could technically have had that my free action, but since I'm just kind of chilling over here on the side, let my robot do all the work for me on this one. It's actually kind of fun for once to like have it not die and it fight, and I don't have to actually fight. So I'm kind of just watching it and enjoying my handiwork, pretty much, knowing that it's back up and going. So I don't really think I'm gonna do much myself right now.
Okay. Well,
I guess I sort of take that back. I'm not doing much myself, but my
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't think I have that feat to do healing bombs.
Oh, you did it once.
No, you used
back
to,
when I was a full alchemist, I did that.
A full metal alchemist, yeah.
Oh. I don't have that feat anymore, so I can't actually throw stuff at you, except unless you want me to throw bullets at you. But that's
could, like go bully the bird with
bullets.
If you want.
But what I'm gonna do is I can use my construct to look at him and attack him with a multiple attack penalty, and I'll go with the actually that'd be a 7 at the first multiple attack penalty, and I'm gonna strike at that guy.
That one doesn't really get him, but he looks back at him. Yeah.
Right? That's a 7. Yeah, because that's the.
That's right.
One in the column. It's the second one in the column. So.
Yep. Last action. You're giving it all 3 to him.
Essentially, I don't see any other things I can do to remotely help.
If it's not really about helping, if I was styling on right now, really.
Then in that case, I'm just gonna continue to sit and watch my robot do the work. So
very good. That's good.
He's gonna try to escape, making this is an attack to escape.
Oh, you better succeed! Come on, succeed right now.
That's a miss. He's gonna try again with a multiple attack 5.
Come on. Can I actually let them escape, like, on their turn?
You'd have to prepare a reaction for it. He's gonna try one more time.
Okay, yeah.
That's failure on all 3 fronts. Sivrev, it's your turn.
Ripperoni's the Griffin.
Damn it, you're making me get out of bed.
Bed? Are you the limiting factor?
I'm not. I just... Look,
all that talk, and now you're the one who's the limiting factor. And
I'm not the limiting factor. Oh fuck! Everything is in order to the move that I intended to do. So shut the fuck up. Because in the time that I've not been looking at the screen, nothing has changed in accordance to what I was going to do. I'm going to I'm doing one of these, and I'm running straight up to this bitch and punching him in the fucking face with it.
All right.
What do you want?
All right, chill. Oh, okay. Chill touch. He's gonna make it into fortitude. He fails. Critically fails.
Yeah, boy. And you know what that means. That means he is enfeebled.
Well, he's done.
Takes double schwack. And that was my whole turn because I moved and cast a spell.
That poor pirate? Jeez,
look, I just chilled him. I look to the outside world. It looks like I fucking clocked him. Maybe there was a little flash, but I clocked him.
English Rise, what are you doing?
English.
English. I don't know. You
Try
mean
not to kill
Polish?
this one.
Don't
we
ever
want this
call
one
me
to
a
die.
limiting reactant.
None of them are dead, but
I'm going to stride over here to this bystander.
Oh no! Please don't tell me.
What does he look like?
he is a pink stallion with like gray hair, and he's kind of just watching this in awe. He is not believing, and he's connipting, if you will, and he's like, "What's going on?"
I'm going to tell him nothing's going on. Smiley face, and I'm going to roll intimidation.
All right, go ahead.
Never existed.
I'm going to heal like that.
Okay, you may.
Just waste this. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's better.
yes, sir. I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
Penguin, it's your turn.
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Well, I'm gonna take a guess. There's not. I apologize for. But what are you doing?
He's kind of just. I guess he's looking over at this guy. Is he just fully engrossed in Savo's antics right now?
This guy?
This
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, he is. He's obsessed with Savo right now.
Does he look like he's about to run away or not?
No, he's looking too
There's
angry
no
to run
chance.
away. He's
Even
too
if
angry.
He was trying to escape. There is no escape.
Yeah. Being a little bit more cautious, he's looking up at like over here around the town or something. Like, I guess he's gonna go over here, take like a quick look around, and just like see what these guys are doing over here. He's just seeing if there's anybody running off, people who might be talking or seeing things or whatever.
Well,
He's just kinda just-
you see all these dock workers staring wide-eyed at him, like start at this situation.
Yeah. He kind of they just lights his cigar. He sits right over here.
Your turn, Savo. Man, he's lit his cigar multiple times. He's like got 3 in his mouth now.
You know, it's
He's got
a humid
got a
day.
film
Sometimes
shotgun,
it goes out.
Is the guy's gonna reload his gun 15 times
Yeah.
without firing anything?
It's kind of like how like you enter any scene, there's
Revolver
always
also
somebody
light.
lighting their cigar. Like normally you'd enter a bar and they'd already be lit, right?
Yeah.
There's always somebody lighting their cigar. So no matter what scene he's in, he's going to be lighting his cigar.
I just love the mental image of Penguin with 3 cigars in his mouth. But
It's like that Pinocchio scene where it's just like, I'm not a jackass. You're
The Pinocchio scene, yeah.
what are you doing, Savo? Yeah.
Okay, let's bully this wannabe dork. Let's first trip him at no MAP.
He's tripped.
See.
He falls
Yeah,
on the
he's
ground.
All right. Secondly, let's just do a little grappling, you know. Let's see if we get a pin. Ah, just a success. That's
What's your name?
unfortunate.
I'll roll a 4, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Anything else?
And just for flavor, just gonna like. Oh, did you grab him? That's not grabbed yet.
He's grabbed. Yeah. He's mega grabbed.
And for flavor, as the last action, just Savo's just gonna on the prone goat person, just gonna sit on him.
Okay. Well, I think
Just
that's
sit on him.
I'm gonna give. That's gonna be end of combat. So he's. I will tell you this. I'm going to give you a hero point because, yeah, everyone is just kind of like staring this down, like, oh, what? Like everyone's just like staring at you, Savo, as you have just done this.
And well, when he's sure that the dork won't try anything, just like takes a talon out and just like digs into her teeth a little bit with the tip of her talon.
Oh yeah, he digs in. Yeah.
Kingwing is taking a once again a logical approach. He kind of runs over next to this guy. Well, walks over. Well, Jack, take a look at that. What do you think will happen? And he's pretty much just like trying to see like what the response of people is going to be currently.
We're so boned, man.
And he kind of, why do you say that?
These swamp pirates, they don't like it when any of them get beaten up. Hold on. Listen, I know someone I can talk to. My grandma.
Hold on. Stay here with me. He pulls on the guy, like he actually.
No, really, man, you guys gotta hide right now. Or no, I'm not you guys. I'm sorry, Retcon. He's gotta hide, which is why he was running for her. He's gotta hide. I'm sorry. I gotta get out of here. He's gonna run up to Savo. I know a place you can hide. You gotta get out of here right now.
Why?
Believe me, he's gonna come. He's
Alright, but I'm taking this goat with me. Got some questions for him.
Yeah, whatever. Come on.
Alright, up you go. And just basically
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Drags him by the horns. Just walks by the horns.
We going?
We could put these guys in our ship.
Why do
we
we
going? Where are we going? We're going.
Put them in the ship, dumbass.
Why did you attack him?
Don't put them.
He motions you.
What are you doing?
He motions you over to this house over here.
Yeah, be sure to grab the ghost magician as well.
Yeah, goat magician comes with you.
Yeah.
As he's
Mr.
grabbed.
Penguin is gonna message
Also,
Early Rise, so he's not like at the scene of the crime.
For
I'd recommend
clarification
moving
too,
them away
Trips,
from our ship
Wait.
itself.
I made the movements while you guys were talking and stuff, but basically the robot was up here. As soon as combat, it just kind of hopped in the water and just walked along the bottom of the water to like the spot where it's at now. I kind of walked up to the side, kind of like it retracted back into hat form, just kind of like quietly picked up a hat and walked away. So the robot's not a robot anymore.
Okay.
So it's no longer there. It's with me again.
But I couldn't hear what Penguin was saying. Sorry.
I just been following the birds.
Hold on. Penguin was just whispering to Early Rise that it's best if he moves the bodies away from the ship if they're still knocked out. That's all he was saying. He doesn't want to get near it, but Early Rise was the last one there. Is that something you do, Early Rise?
Move their bodies away from the ship?
Yeah, just like put them like against the shed or something, or up here. Or
Yeah, because our ship is technically kind of right there by where everyone got kind of laid out.
The guys show up, they will just ask, and they will probably know. So I don't really think that helps.
Alright, so are you guys going in or not?
Of course, yeah. I'm bringing the goat with me.
I am just going to pull you in there if you aren't in, for convenience sake.
Yeah,
Penguin
is goat over here, and Salve is right here.
Okay.
I don't know about the red.
Penguin is being an innocent bystander.
Okay.
In the way that he is just kind of like looking, leaning down, gently tapping. But while he's doing it, he's like looking into like windows of the ship, and he's whispering to all the people that are in it. Now would be the best time to evacuate this particular.
Wait, who just zucked me?
I said if you guys do you guys want to go in or out, and nobody said I want to go. The only one who said they wanted to stay out was Penguin, so I moved everyone in. Okay. But if you want to stay out, you may.
That's fine. I was just following the bird.
I see. That would be following the bird. So the lieutenant, Penguin, she's gonna be like, wait, where do we run?
And he kind of blink. How many of them have wings and things that they could just fly away?
You know what? Let me check the ship clouds. We actually did have a decent number of them. Oh, you're not gonna like it.
I hurt.
One of them.
All right. And this is where he's gonna kind of say like, I don't know. All I'm saying is that they picked a fight with somebody. There's some unconscious people out here, and I'm just checking them out, okay? And it might be bad for this ship in particular, especially given what Savo reported earlier. With the whole ship in half thing.
She's gonna look around and she's like, okay, you know what? Everyone, follow my lead. They start taking off their clothes and like putting on like different ones. Get into your regular fatigues. Let's go. And they all start like sneaking off the ship. They're basically dressing up as commoners and like running to the waterfall over here, trying to like sneak away.
Yeah. once he's checked these guys out, he's obviously like moving away before they start sneaking out like one by one, and you know he's just kind of like being here, just for DM's sake. If somebody does come around here asking for like, wow, what happened? He's gonna be the first to respond. You know, he's gonna pretty much be the innocent bystander.
I see. One more thing. Rue is gonna be like, are you sure you don't want me to be with you, lad?
Yes, you don't. You said you didn't want to be here in the first place, and if
I know
that's the safest. Yeah, he mumbles. Just keep yourself safe. You don't even have a leg yet.
Okay, fine. You don't have to keep reminding me. I get it, he says sadly as he gets
You don't have a platform to stand on.
You don't got a leg to stand on, man.
After a while, there's a bit of quiet here. And, yeah, people are just looking... you know what? At this time, everyone has actually started running away as well. All the dock workers have ran off at this point.
Yeah, which direction did they run off to?
They're running to the south, I should say.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He's gonna kind of run with them, because Pingling's assuming that they're gonna go run to tell somebody, right?
No, they're not actually, it seems. As you follow them, they're seeming to run home. That is how scared they are. They are not even bothering with it. They are foregoing everything and just making a beeline home in a panic frenzy.
Ah, okay. And I guess it looks like he's gonna be the only, like, one here, then, to explain the situation. He's gonna act like he's hiding, right? Like he's like,
yeah.
There we go. Okay, that's more in character to the people of this town.
Also, Sabo, I healed you while you were in here.
Oh, thanks for that 11 healing, my guy.
So, oh yeah, real quick. Let me get to you guys. So, what are you guys doing in here? You see an old griffin just like, what's the meaning of this? Grandma, you saw that commotion out there. Yes, I did. What are you doing here? She says, like, asking you guys. But what are you guys? You guys can do whatever you want first. So she's inquisitive.
Can I get a clarification? What are the three entities other than the party that are in this room? So there's a griffin, and what else?
There's actually hippogriff. I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's a hippogriff. The one at the top is the one of the pirates, right?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
This is the hippogriff from the dock. Yeah.
This is the grandma then.
And then a commoner.
Yeah. They're like, what are you doing? Are you suicidal, all of you? Those are the swamp pirates, don't you know?
I was actually about to ask our guest here some questions regarding that.
I was going to like rush straight over to the pirate lad.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to intimidate them into telling me what I want.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Grown and
so how please describe to me how you're doing this, Sivrev. With the eyes, or
the pirates, the slaves. Where are they? What world are they sending them to?
Oh, that's a natural one in the making.
All right, go.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Roll your intimidation.
I'm just trying. I'm just trying to know.
All right, let's see.
He looks decently intimidated. He does become intimidated when he's like, "What do you want, man? Listen, I don't know anything. We're all here. Who are you, anyways?"
Well, hold on. I'm asking the questions here. What are you trying to do? Listen, I know I saw you doing some collections runs. Didn't you?
Yeah, we were.
He looks like he wants to say what about it, but then he looks over at Sivrev again and he's like, "Yeah, we were." He's just kind of still complacent.
One of them who didn't pay got dragged off into that tower over there. What's its purpose?
That's the entrance to our mines. That's where we get our bones from.
Bones? What do you need all the bones for?
Oh wow! So this is sorry. So gears just clicked in my head for what all this meant.
Oh yeah, I just feel that too. Don't worry.
There's a source of bones here.
Yeah.
Yes, this is when the grandma is going to talk. You clearly don't know what's going on this island. I've been here for a long time.
I have an idea now, but sorry.
I don't need to know what's going on. You got bones, and I'm gonna rattle them. What is going on?
That makes a lot of sense.
We're on a collection. We're on a collection. Ever since I was a girl, we've been living on a large collection of fossils. This landmass. That's what my father taught me when he was an archaeologist. Unfortunately, we had poor luck. Eventually, these spellcasters came and ruined everything. They started enslaving us and demanding tribute. If we don't pay the tribute, we get enslaved. It applies to anyone. Anyone over the age of 10.
Oh, well, that's a nice little story to beat this guy with.
Now,
it makes more sense now. So this is why everyone's on this island.
You look old enough. I say there's just like fucking dancing lights around my fucking skull.
What?
You're dancing lights around your skull, and she's like, "What are you?" Oh, listen. If you're here to, what even is your purpose here? Are you mercenaries? Or are you with those? Are you with that foolish captain that came here earlier?
No. That would imply I like to lose.
I assure you, we have nothing to do with that fool.
All I can tell you is this. I can give you some time, but if they come searching, it's going to be all of us. Frankly, I'd give anything to see my island free again. But they're going to come looking for you eventually. And speaking
I
of...
heard that...
Oh, go on.
I was just saying, you said that you want your island free back again. That reminds me of what the barkeep was saying before. So, has it been longer than 20 years since this place has been occupied? Or
25 years.
Okay. I assume it's related to the bones that are here, right?
Time.
I'm sorry, what was that?
So I assume it's related to the bones that are here.
Oh,
no. The
random
bones...
question before we jump off. Can these actually people in some way?
Well, it's just a resource. I don't know if it follows typical.
Hold on, a lot is.
Follows typical. Sorry.
Real quick, in answer to your first question, she is going to say no. The bones have been here for a long time. My father used to be the mayor of this place, and when he was, he had a hobby for archaeology. He found these bones, and these accursed spellcasters came along. When they discovered it, they came back a few weeks later with a gigantic army. They took this whole place over.
I was like, because my interest is really piqued now that I know that this is actually the bones here. Like, I was looking for that earlier. Now this is where it actually freaking is. So...
Yeah, okay, dork. Now you got your curiosity satisfied. Can we go?
Yes.
Can we continue, please?
We can't, because I haven't found out what was these bones go to yet. Everyone's talking about bones. Yes, I know what it makes for. I know what the resource allocation tree goes to for this, but like, the mystery is still there of what it was in the etymology of what animal or a series of animals made it. That is the key to me, at least personally.
You're an terminal fountain of dorkiness. You know that.
You're a terminal fountain of blood that keeps spewing unless you don't have people like me to patch you up. Now shush.
Now while this is happening, this is a good interaction. I'm going to give a 0.2 to Longfolia, Savo, and Sivrev.
Yeah!
I can't hold all these 0 points.
I don't even know if I can. I think I was already at max. Did I use one recently?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I think that goes into the ether because I already had 3.
Clearly must fight both Steph Mayer.
I used 2 in the last fight, so I needed that one. That was good.
So, a couple of pirates approach, and Penguin, you see a familiar face.
You see that that bald guy. He's wearing his mask again, and you see the mayor. And yes, the mayor looks like it matches. Why are you breathing so hard? The mayor is matching the description.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just goofing with you, but yeah, the mayor matches the description that you were talking about. She looks over at the scene.
Yeah, he's kind of like looking over and around too, just like, yeah, whoa, that was crazy.
She walks past you as she's kind of just walking over here, looking at this. Great, more fools. Angus, come here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like these guys got wasted.
No, this is bad.
He's kind of like looking back and forth. I don't really know what happened too much, but oh boy, they really packed the wall up, didn't they?
Angus walks over.
Did it look cool?
Oh, I'd say it looked and he kind of scratches the back of his head. He's trying to, he's looking all worried and whatnot. I mean, cool is one thing, I suppose, depending on what side of the conflict you be on, right?
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying.
He punches his hooves together.
This is great.
No, this is not great.
No, what are you talking about? I'm finally gonna get a fight that I've been looking for a long time.
Hold on. He looks toward this guy. Why are we fighting?
No, not you. But you could help me out a little bit, couldn't you? Tell me how they look like. What does my future opponent look like?
Is he saying this with excitement, or is he like trying to intimidate the answer?
No, he is giddy right now.
Well, and like he starts to totally describe the people, right? They're about like one of them has, or I guess sorry, Columbo voice. One of them I kind of saw him, right? Is a very short person, unicorn, right? About this tall, and he does like about short hooves height.
Okay.
Right? Like,
yeah.
Like he's totally giving inaccurate descriptions to like all of these people. It was like a blur. I swear. I think one of them, might have been and he kind of scratches his head. Goat, and he thinks I don't know. Had the curly horns. It could be a hat. I don't know. It was like I said. They were going in and out. It was it was a fest. Let me tell you.
He pats your back.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah. No problem. I think one of them, or maybe a couple, I don't really know. They ran east, and he points eastward where he didn't see anybody.
It's like,
well, I suppose we better look around, but you don't know where all the locals ran off.
He's asking where the locals ran off?
Yeah.
Guess I do gotta ask that, I guess.
Yes, you do. Stop forgetting about the important things.
And he kind of scratches his head. I mean, I'm not too local myself. It's just and he kind of scratches his head a little bit.
Oh boy.
Why does that matter, sir?
Oh, you're not a local? Well, I see. Well, welcome to our camp.
No, hold on. You're not a local. Allow me to introduce you to the system. Hey.
And he looks over. And he looks over. And he looks over. Miss,
There we go.
I haven't bought anything yet.
You are going to buy your freedom here. 3 gold pieces.
And he kind of thinks a little bit about this a little bit. Buying my freedom. That sounds like and he kind of thinks for a little bit. Somebody who lives here would pay that, right? I don't exactly live here, you see.
You are here. You are living in this location for a bit.
Oh.
So yes,
Is this true?
you pay the fee.
How about this? 1 gold piece, and he kind of rummages. Like, these guys are pirates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of rummages in. 1 gold piece, and a little bit of this. Kind of.
Okay. This guy's like, oh, I like the way this guy. No, stop it. He pulls out the bow staff. Penguin, give him a diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Diplo.
The drugs. The
The
drugs.
good old Diplo. Let's see.
Diplo.
Classic.
Are you
Bruh.
keeping that? Are you keeping that?
Bruh, moment.
Well, are they just telling him like he's not like forcing it? He's just making an offer. 1 gold piece.
Yeah,
in cash.
well, he looks like he wants to interject, but she hits you on the head, not like to do damage, but with the bow staff pingling, Columbo wing.
Yeah.
Come on, let's not waste time here. Go ahead.
All right. And he kind of rummages in his pack. He'll part with 3 gold, just so he doesn't have to incur the wrath of both of these people at the same time. So he rummages in. It's got to be in one of these pockets somewhere, and he's like acting like he doesn't actually have that much, right? Like just around. And he goes down into like his little the one patch, right? He's there's the 3rd one. All right, here you go, miss. You're lovely, you know that.
Beautiful. She grabs it and walks away.
He tips his hat and gives her a wink. Like he's totally like he's not acting intimidated at all by these guys. He just sees pretty lady, right? Like that's his current disguise.
He's like, by the way, Angus, this guy right next to you, is just kind of like staring at her. He's not trying to intimidate you. He's like, so where do you come from?
I'm just around. To be completely honest, sir, I don't really know where I come from. I don't know my parents. Can't say that's a deception.
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna be like, I gotta do something. I didn't know my parents either. Here, he gives you 3 gold pieces. I like the way you think. One of these days, you better, if you ever work on that muscle of yours, maybe one day you can join us. We gotta go. Go on.
How long have you guys been training? Pretty much, he's trying to get a scope of how powerful these guys might be.
Ever since I was a little boy, we've gotten into fights a lot, just for fun, And then I met these guys, started fighting with them. Pretty cool. I don't really care about all this stuff. Slaves, money, all that. I don't care. As long as I get a good fight, I'm happy.
Where can I find you later, sir? I actually might take you up on that offer.
Oh, find what?
Where can I find him later?
Wait, find who?
Find you. You were saying maybe if I toughen up a little bit, or if I have something to contribute, perhaps we could work together. And he kind of gestures between them. If I knew where you were, then it would be a lot easier to find you and make good on that offer, yeah?
Well, listen, see that?
He points down to the same funny-looking building you guys were at earlier.
Just go in there, say Angus sent you, and I'll come eventually. Just put in a meeting. Now, listen, I got a lot of work I gotta do, unfortunately, but, it is what it is. I like my boss.
All right. And he kind of gives him like a little bit of like a... it's like a playful, like he doesn't know what's appropriate, so he's just kind of giving like a general, just like a little bop on the shoulder.
Yeah.
You take it easy, and when he does that, his talon goes down, and he still gives him the pesh.
This guy really likes you. He's like, see you later, bud.
And he waves him off.
This guy
Civilian duty completed.
Yeah. That guy, you made a very good impression on Angus. He really likes Columbo Wing.
This is why I go undercover. I do it for the lols.
Oh, damn it.
For the world.
Well, this is half.
Does he see Early Rise over here?
Well, you're outside Early Rise, so yes.
Earlier. God damn it. Why do you have to be AFK? Oh, well.
No, I was here, just didn't do it.
He didn't go in.
Didn't go in.
Doesn't know
Now-
the conversation y'all are having right now.
Mags is kind of like staring over at you guys and just like whispering to you, Early Rise, what are you doing? Because Mags, he saw that whole commotion from the window here.
Oh.
Absolute numbskull. This is why I full beat you.
Well, meanwhile, inside, She says, listen, you clearly are, capable. Listen. What do you need to know? What are you here for? I need to know so I can help you. Because you might be the best chance we have at freeing our island, finally.
Huh. Well, I do happen to be looking for somebody that was taken by these guys.
What was she like? Here, she grabs her grandson.
Are you... I'm not mistaken, Marceline was...
No, Marceline's an Earth Pony, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I had to ask out of character.
So you described Marceline, right?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the new leader in the pirates?
What?
Yeah, I see her coming by the docks every once in a while. They go way, way up into the sky. My goodness, Sivrev's profile picture is accurate right now. But yeah.
I'm sorry. It happens.
So
look, man,
dying from the alcohol poison in the background.
It really is. Look, it's gotten so much worse than I anticipated. Look, I haven't. I swear, I have not poured another cold one since the intermission. It's just been getting worse.
Yeah, ammo, man.
And Penguin's like looking at these two over here because like he kind of comes over here, Columboing like what's like left and right. I feel like when he's walking up here, is there like a space between here where it looks like there's probably like the least amount or no witnesses, preferably? Like
you're in it, actually. Well, furthest away would be over near the garage, but yeah.
Don't say that word.
But that's what it is.
Yeah, because it's like at a point he just pretty much wants to drop the disguise when nobody's looking. Is pretty much his thing.
Okay.
It's getting dark.
Pretty much, like in fairness, it's also been like an hour, so like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just and he kind of comes over here a little like next to these two. So where did everybody go?
Mags knew exactly where these guys goes and was gonna point you there, but.
And he kind of nods a little bit and look left and right, make sure nobody's watching, and he's just gonna go sit over by this this door, just like the homeless man was. Just kind of knock with his talons.
Okay. Let's just knock this like Sava just like bonks the wizard on the head, just knocking out cold.
Well, if you're looking for her, that's where she is. Yeah, you get the knock on the door, and this guy, she's just like, quick, grab the gun. They're both like holding guns and like pointing it at this door as they open it up. Penguin, you open a door, and two hippogriffs are pointing guns at you.
And he's sitting with his back to the wall, and he's kind of like looking over. So, I hear you know my friends.
Care
to let me in?
Do you know this one? The dock worker says.
Huh? Which one?
Timmy pokes his head around the corner.
Oh, yeah. The king coming. No biggie.
Alright. You're let in, Penguin.
Fantastic. And he kind of goes over, closes, and kind of steps back. There's where you all are.
Hey. I still got this mage dork if you want to question him.
Really quickly.
Of all, he's looking up toward like Savo. You are lucky that I stayed behind and covered your ass.
I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
Anyways, and he looks toward the people. Seems like you've made some friends here. I just want to let you guys know I've perhaps bought us a little bit of time at the very least. Those really spooky bow staff people came by, and I had to.
Yeah.
Just the bow staff.
Do not worry. Every little thing gonna be alright.
That would be. This lady, the old lady, would introduce herself as Maggie. I am Maggie.
I would be the town mayor, but that doesn't really mean anything anymore.
Mayor.
Nice to meet you, Maggie Mayor. And he gives you a talent shake, hippogriff to hippogriff. And who are you?
Yeah. Well, I saw you doing your little act. I see that you're some kind of spellcaster. I am someone interested in my town being freed, but I also want to let you know that if you'd like to run, now would be the time to do it. Because you are in a lot of trouble right now. And the only thing we can do is deny you for so long. Or deny your existence for so long.
I have a question that is actually related to that. Do ships get decommissioned on these docks often? And if so, do you know what happens to the cores?
What are you talking about? I know what he's talking about. The other guy who introduces himself as Ben, so it's Maggie and Ben, Mayor Maggie and Dock Worker Ben. I'm gonna write that down. He comes up and he's like, "Are you talking about that ship that they took apart a couple days ago?"
I am.
Listen, we saw him taking out the core drive and bringing it back inside. They brought it back with a new leader. I believe they call it officer. Yeah, the new officer of the Swamp Pirates.
Officer, that sounds really official for pirates.
And so the officer thought it prudent to take the core with them?
No, they were leading her to the ship, and taking the core out and coming back with it.
Yeah, it's... Okay. That's...
How... By the way...
Unfortunate.
Maggie is going to go up to you guys, to Savo, and ask, describe her one more time. She sounds somewhat familiar.
Okay, let's see. Earth pony, yellow, has some sort of robes. Kind of makes her look like she's like made out of spikes, at least for her head and hat. Basically wizard's robes, but she doesn't want to say it.
Yeah, and she's gonna say, and her name?
Well, now Salvador feels a little bit, just side glances at Penguin to see if it's really okay or not.
Okay, like, I'm missing a lot of context here. What's happening?
She is asking...
trying to determine...
One person.
Yeah, go on.
Basically, Salvador admitted they're looking for that pony. And she described everything but her name. Now is a good time to like, really, like... If you want to like help her out to like get the scratch.
I'm missing context in terms of like what he described.
We're trying to describe
Marcerine, yeah.
We describe Marcerine. It reminds them
without
of
saying the name.
One.
We're not saying we haven't said the name yet, but we're describing the physical characteristics of them.
Yeah, basically.
And what did this person say?
No,
he didn't talk.
Okay,
he
then
didn't say anything,
you described this and then looked to Penguin like for some reason, I guess. We haven't heard his answer yet.
But oh no, he was asking permission to see if it was really okay to like tell her the name. Like, do you want to go that final step?
Sure. I don't see why we wouldn't.
All right.
Well,
okay.
He's gonna hear the name Marcer, and she's gonna be like, "My goodness! For all this time, that's where that little girl went."
Oh, wait a minute. You also know that gal?
Those three accursed spellcasters. They were with her, and she... Oh my goodness. Marcerine is an officer of the Swamp Pirates now.
3.
And Penguin will actually like the slitty eyes for a second. Hey, and he actually like lifts this person up by their
hold on, it's an old granny that's telling you this, not this guy.
Oh, okay.
So just to fill you in,
for the sake of brevity, let's just knock.
Can't help.
Let's just knock the goat out. Let's knock the goat out.
Bang! He's knocked out.
Yeah, there you go. Just put
so
the unconscious
this
on
one's
him.
talking about the accursed spellcasters, yeah?
Yeah, she's saying,
Yes.
I've been around for a long time. Let me take it from the top. 25 years ago, my father discovered old bones on this island. When that happened, that attracted the attention of 3 spellcasters. They said they were from some organization. They said they were going to look into it. They looked into it. And then, months later, they come back. They deposed my father from his position as mayor. And they created the Swamp Pirates. Well, 2 of them, actually. One was gone. That little girl, Marcerine, well, back then she was a little girl. Marcerine and her father, they disappeared.
Kind of squints a little bit. So, just getting my information right here, Triple. 25 years ago, 3 people sent to the island. They said, nah, we're going to do stuff with bones.
Yeah.
And then they left, came back later, and
took it over.
Enslaved
population. Took it over.
Everyone except for Marcerine.
Gotcha. So
yeah, Marcerine was there for the first trip, but not the second. Oh, sorry.
Gotcha. And so, like, with the 2 gone, he kind of asked, so who was the third one that showed up then?
Her father. That was the one who left. She was with her father. They were here in the first trip, and then both of them on the second trip, they weren't here.
So she's been a swamp pirate this whole time.
Well, so, like, he's just trying to, like, because it sounds like, obviously, for the second trip, father and...
yeah, the father, Marcerine weren't there for the second time, yeah.
Yeah, so the second time, he's asking, like, who that third person was, because there was 3 of them, right? And 2 of them didn't show up, so it was...
I'm sorry, yeah, second time 2 of them. I should actually say, no, hold on. I'm really sorry. This is I have confused myself, but only one guy came back, and she says the only one who came back that last time was Cabot.
Okay.
Cabot.
Okay.
That sounds familiar. Where do we know Cabot?
He is the leader of the Swamp Pirates.
They're the head honcho.
And the wanted posters.
And
the main honcho, one would say.
And he kind of thinks, right, that guy. He kind of like thinks a little bit. All right, so he knows about this place. Then does he come here often?
No, I don't know where he goes. He goes far up into the sky many times. No one knows what island he could possibly be traveling to.
Back and forth, back and forth. He's just doing this bit, right?
Over time, more of them joined. Like that accursed Nuru, that bat pony, that strange-looking bald one. The worst of them all is... If you ever hear the name Kokai, he is the most dangerous of all of them.
Okay.
I see.
He writes these down in ways that I'm asking Triple to post those in Hanaq notes, so I know how they're spelled.
So here's the list of all. She is going to list off basically all the known officers of the Swamp Pirates. Nuru, the Bat Pony. Angus, the bald guy. Kokai.
That we just met, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kokai.
Angus, the one he had the best relationship with, by the way.
Yeah.
Columbia.
Yeah, and he's also the guy who cut a ship in half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kokai, really bad. That's all you hear. She actually doesn't, as she's describing it, Kokai, she doesn't really, know exactly how he looks like. He's just the most feared out of all of them. And then, of course, the, let's see. Sorry, real quick. She describes basically Can Eater, but she's not here anymore. And finally, she describes Marcerine, the new officer of the Swamp Pirates.
And, what proof do you have of this particular...
You're half Columboing.
Yeah, sorry, what proof do you have of this particular, fact?
I saw it with my own eyes. But...
Where at?
On the docks. He's been coming back and forth. I don't know what else I could give you. Like I said, I don't dare look too far. They've got eyes everywhere, because there's one more officer of them. but he hardly ever shows his face. He's the eyes of swamp pirates.
Hey, would you look at that? Maybe someone actually followed us into the cavern now.
And he kind of thinks a little bit. Well, he kind of like he looks up and down. Well, it sounds like you guys could use some help. Question is, and he looks up this way. Just helping these guys out help us find Ma Serene.
We already found her essentially.
I don't.
Enough for the records, she'll show up.
I don't know what would have happened to that accursed lady. I think she's just another one of those swamp pirates. Perhaps you were tricked.
Hold on. And Pingwing reaches out and he actually grabs this person and brings them in by the scruff. Watch who you call an accursed, and then lets him go.
You haven't lived here for years being enslaved. I can call anyone I want accursed. We had our futures stolen from us.
And I'm more than willing to help you out. But until we know some more things, I don't want to hear you call that particular friend of mine accursed until I see it with my own eyes. Capiche?
How do you know her?
And he keeps squinting. I too come from societies that had the iron grip of authoritarianism laid upon them in their various ways.
She's going to be a little bit more... Give me a diplomacy check, actually, real quick.
Aha.
Yeah.
There we go.
She's going to be like... All I'm saying is we simply need to see what's going on. I don't know, perhaps, maybe she was trying to infiltrate it. You seem decent. If you beat up swamp pirates, you're good in my book. But I don't know what we could possibly do. Listen, like I said, this is your last chance.
So freeing the slaves from the mine is not going to help either.
The problem is once they're freed, Kokai will burn the entire village down, or not burn, he does something to it. He melts everything.
Well, good thing you told me. I almost went and did it.
You don't understand. The last time we tried to stage an uprising, I remember it like I was just a little girl again. My father tried to stage the uprising himself. He went out, summoned the entire southern swamps where most of the fishermen used to live. They were strong men. They took them and tried to raid the slave mines themselves. They were outnumbered 3-1, and they still all lost. As punishment, they sent that accursed Kakai and destroyed the entire southern district. Nothing was left. It was all just melted. Black bubbles everywhere.
Okay. So we really have to keep this operation on the down low if we want to go that route. Last thing I need is more civilians getting hanged for dumb stuff.
They don't hang. They'll find some way to enslave you. And the ones that they refuse, they become different. With that red stuff they take around.
Wait a minute. You're telling me they're using drugs to essentially cripple the strongest of wills?
Seth, you see what you see what your comment your comments about the nerd stuff earlier with the bones. That is why I think that's part of.
Yes, I know the bones. I know that the dust comes from the bones. You already told us at Hooksteady.
But
yes.
Yeah, Longfolia, you piece this together. I'm going to give you a hero point for that.
So, Pingwing's looking out the window toward that their ship, right?
Yeah.
Got them some time, and he's kind of thinking a little bit. So, what's stopping, per se? You said this is our last chance to get out. What's stopping somebody from taking that ship right over there?
Ours?
Yes.
Yeah.
They stole my car.
I see. That was the one. Oh, yeah.
No.
By ours, do you mean new ours or old ours? Yeah.
This one, the big rectangle.
Ah,
Older.
okay. She is going to say, I don't know. I suppose if, nothing can fly that thing anyway.
And why's that?
Well, it's been disassembled mostly. And, you know, you guys never made the checks, really. But, yeah, it seemed like this... I told Savo that it looks like it can't really run right now. So basically, they just disabled it.
Yeah, I asked about it earlier, too, though. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I think when...
Why don't you go outside and check it out?
Yeah, honestly.
He's kind of, he's continuing on this line of thinking. So when they disassemble it, where do they take the parts?
I'll save you some time, Penguin. I actually literally just asked this before you walked in.
Okay.
They take it to the same building with the captains. For some reason, whatever yokel was the captain that came out here, took the crew, took the core back with them into of course, the heavily guarded building, which is perplexing because obviously we need that core back. But what I don't know is why they need the core in there, unless they're furthering their mining operations with it, which of course presents, as you can already kind of tell off the bat, presents its own challenges with how to disassemble it from or extract it from, wherever the heck they have that thing in the grid.
So this is where they're taking them.
Yep, it means something to hear, but it also could be a way of... Thing is, though, I never got a chance to explore it before, so I don't know if they have, like, a locker room where they just have, like, random cores, then, like, a little nice, neat little filing cabinet, and this is for this ship and this ship.
That bit doesn't matter. Pretty much Pingwing's, like, looking up, but he's looking at the rest. Right. Perhaps things could align. In a sense, if we could get our core back, it could effectively give us a lot more the freedom to go wherever. I don't care if we get that ship back or this one, so long as we have a drive that's capable of... You gotta fix a little bit. Going off planet. And he kind of looks toward these guys. And if that means going into those mines, then I think that's what we should do.
Sounds good to me. I won't
It's
complain.
the best lead I've got. Well, I'm trying to think of a way we can help you potentially, and then suddenly, there's a knock on the door. Now, I'm going to mention to Earlier Eyes, you don't see anything out here, but you hear the knocking over here as well.
Why are they knocking on the other side? That's weird. Imagine knocking before you leave your house. That's what they are doing.
Yeah, you think that's what's going on. Penguin, you're hearing a knocking here, and they're like, oh, great, another one.
Yeah, he's kind of backing up over here, Salvo, like peeking around the side.
Sivra, do you go hide as well, or like, are you guys hiding basically?
Yeah,
Is this a couch? Is this a couch
drunkard.
table?
No, it's a table. It's a table.
Drunkard.
It's a table.
Hey, drunkard. Come on,
Yeah.
Kicker.
I'm kind of like under the table.
Okay.
It's the only thing
She
I can
opens
think
the
of right
door.
now.
God damn it. My god, dude just passed out like, next to the goddamn goat.
I would say, yeah, okay, if he moves here, that's fine. But, yeah, she opens the door, and she's like, what? Nobody.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So she like looks outside, and she's like, there's no one. Quickly, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Immediately. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, something's fishy here.
Yeah,
Penguin,
probably
you can feel magic coming somewhere over here, but it's leaving.
Where?
Like to your right now, but it's leaving like as that is happening.
Oh no, they already
and,
fell for the trap because they opened it.
Yeah, and Penguin is kind of squinting in that direction. Something that way. And then let's see. I'm trying to think. He's there's a window over here clearly. That he kind of peeks over.
Oh, there you are.
He is still gonna try to see if he could see anything out that window. No sense not.
Yeah. Penguin, you can see something flickering over in the distance. I'm gonna like take you outside and point to where it is through these trees. But like by the time you look out the window, it's already made like it's already starting to go into cover. Basically, it's definitely going in this direction though, to your right, like far right.
All right, yeah. And he looks back. He detects in here once more. He doesn't detect any others, right?
Nope, nothing else. She's like, listen, you need to move quickly. They might all be already onto you. Go to the garage. Go tell them that Maggie sent you.
Sounds good to me. Thanks for the help, old lady.
Yep.
He whispers this to Early Rise, like over there. We're going over here. Keep a lookout.
Oops.
What's a garage?
Yeah, Early Rise, if you wish, being in the society you grew up in with, you may not know what a garage is, but
I did grow in a society.
What is it? You hear a voice from the other side as he detects footsteps outside. You pass by this little help wanted poster here. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, and he kind of looks over. Maggie sent us. I don't know why I went Russian there for a second. Yeah.
Get in. Quickly. What the heck are you guys doing? I saw the whole thing.
You did you?
That's right. It's crazy.
Squints, what exactly did you see?
You've taken down those pirates. They're already looking around everywhere for you.
And he looks to Savo. Yeah, you better keep your head low. I just met this one today. And he looks to Savo right over there.
So, really quickly, just to confirm, I'm gonna... Sivrev might be dead, and, Session still will go, because just to let you guys know, Session...
Limiting factor.
Yeah, my rule on that is, if somebody, leaves prematurely, and we still have 4 players, we continue Session. But I'm just asking, Early Rise, are you sure you're staying there for now?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to check. I don't want to be unfair.
You could get like a little
here.
You could get like a little closer over here.
Okay.
Because I know that there was like a window. I think he said that I was looking through last time, so you'd be able to kind of.
Okay.
Like if we needed to get your attention, we could open the curtains and be like.
Yeah, Birdie Butt over there was the only one who was noticed. If I feel like, as far as fighting.
So, you see a pretty strong-looking stallion. Zebra stallion. He has some dreadlocks, covered in oil, like a white wife beater shirt, not wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, like those shirts. And he's got a bunch of tools on his belt. He seems to be obsessively working on this car.
Oh, also I heard you needed help too with this car. This is unrelated to the other thing too, but it's correlated because I'm also here. Either way.
Dork.
Well, I'd appreciate the help, but really, I don't think this is the time for that. Right now, we got to get you off.
No, it's not. It's not, but I throw that out there too. Also, something about water, but that conversation can be tabled.
You see a very round car. Well, I'll just describe it real quick. You see a really rounded car, and it says the Armitage Skipper. That's what it says on the back.
Armitage Skipper. Nice.
Is that like a Dodge Ram of this universe?
Yeah. It's like that's like the brand and make of it.
That's why it's in disrepair, because the transmission broke on it.
No. A couple months ago, this really weird guy came by. I used to be from more of the core region. Me and never mind. Yeah, we were from the core region. Came over here. Tried to make a new life for ourselves. Made a real bad mistake when we parked here. We thought it would be decent. It was the closest one in a storm. Then, we were taken in, me and my daughter. Taken in as permanent residents, I guess you could say. Then this weirdo came by one day. Said he needed to drop this thing off. He said he was going to sell it for 300 gold pieces. The thing was completely out of repair, so I was able to barter the thing down to 20. I've been trying to fix it ever since.
Ooh.
Kind of nods.
Nice.
That's really nice, though I have to ask, why did Maggie send us to you?
I'm going to make an assumption it's because she wants to help you find a way to get off this island. And, he hasn't really heard any orders from Maggie, so he doesn't know. I will say that Maggie basically seemed to imply just hide there for a while until we can meet again. This guy seems to think that you guys want to get off of here.
No. We haven't decided if we're leaving yet. Fact, and you kind of like raised a little bit. Well, let's get to know each other first. And he holds out he holds out his talon.
Musara.
My name is and he kind of nods. Wing.
Nice to meet you.
I know, really simple, right? And he kind of nods.
Wing.
Regardless, and he kind of thinks for a second. Well, it sounded like we should probably lay low here for a little bit. We're not exactly done with this place itself, but if you could house us for a little bit, it would be much appreciated.
I'll help you work on your car in his return.
I see.
Good
I
choice.
still highly suggest you, you take part in my services of getting off. I'm the expert on getting ponies off this island when they don't want to live here anymore. But,
All right.
very well.
If I'll take that into note, but you seem pretty well-rounded in terms of mechanical prowess. What would somebody need to get off the planet?
Simple, just a boat. All I gotta do is just get you the right one, build it up, and it just needs to be good enough to take you all the way down to Littlewood.
Littlewood exploded, right?
Yeah, it did. Yes. Yeah, it did. But he says that still.
Yeah, you are aware of what happened to Littlewood, right?
We don't know. We don't get to get much information outside of here. No news comes in.
Littlewood.
Okay, because I wasn't sure for a second if you meant that because of what happened, you were able to get off the planet. I don't know personally, but
I think Penguin will fill it in. You see, Littlewood, it ain't either one of those things anymore. It isn't little, nor is it wood. It's kind of just nothing. And then he describes the whole big ball and all that stuff.
Are you talking about that giant ball of light a few months ago, or a month ago?
Yeah.
If that lines up with his...
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just imparting onto you guys how big of an event that was for everyone on this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
well, that's why I didn't know at first if he meant that because of the ball hole, and now there's like some kind of portal that takes you off planet. Like I didn't know if he was aware of that.
Let me start from the start. He is basically saying Littlewood is the runaway city you go to when you try to get out of here.
Yes.
And he knows of how to build you a little boat that can escape and make its way over there, basically. Listen, okay. So if that's the case, why are you guys staying here?
And this is when he kind of puffs out a little bit. Well, as it would happen, a certain group of people have perhaps pilfered our core drive. And he smiles, assuming that he knows, this guy seems to know what he's talking about, right?
He does.
Yeah, and he's just like, and quite frankly, we'd like it back. So we're looking at where it might be.
Listen, there's more spots than just that big building of theirs. There's the mines. Maybe you get more information from there, but I know that there are more bases out there.
And what would more bases have to do with this?
Well, I don't know. All I'm telling you is that it's could be anywhere. So yeah, listen, I know that's not what you want to hear, but they're all over the place. They've got tiny little bases scattered around the planet too. This is the central area of it all, but I've always wondered if maybe even, well, he looks out the window and looks up at the moon. I see their ships going up there every once in a while. Maybe They've even got stuff up there.
And he kind of like looks up that way too. Perhaps. Well, and he kind of thinks, what does it take to make a core drive? Just curious.
They're not easy to make. That's all I'll tell you.
Fair enough. Hopefully you got something to work towards.
Yeah, I got that impression when I found the core in ours the first time. Whatever it is, it's important. I got close to one. I'll admit I didn't actually touch it or interact with it, but I do know it. If this is what I'm thinking it is, it has. I don't know. It's different. It's a different energy source, and
all I'll tell you is, once you see a core drive, you'll know what I mean. Anyways,
I have
Okay.
You have never seen a core drive.
I have not. Is it anything related to construct cores? Even automaton cores, is it related to that? Because I feel like it's related to that.
Can't tell you.
Okay, because I have a super strong hunch it's related to my automation cores, just on a bigger scale, like some kind of modification, some kind of secret element that I just don't know of yet that allows it to do better things than what I can currently do. But that's at least sort of my character. I really think it's related to. I don't know how.
For now, it seems to be of unobtainium. What is this?
Yes, it's unobtainium, but it may be a big brother.
What is this guy bringing us in here for? Like that's what I'm doing.
He's just showing you around. It seems like you've got enough for. Seems like this was optimized for two people because he reaches under this table and takes out like two little cots that he puts into like the corner here. That's all I got. But I guess I can sleep on the chair.
Nah, it's fine. I can sleep on the floor.
Listen, I'm just making sure.
Penguin's gonna poke his head out of just like one of the curtain windows, send a message to Early Rise, to come around the back over here, and he's gonna inform this guy that he's letting his friend know.
All right.
As possible.
I'm assuming Mags might also be informed of this as well.
Yes.
Yeah, don't forget about.
Nah, Mags gets to sleep on the street tonight.
I don't have to.
He let you.
That's not the back, silly.
A share.
Uh,
All right, and he kind of looks toward this guy.
He doesn't seem to care that you guys are like just owning. Look, he looks a little bit despondent. He doesn't really care that you guys are just walking around like you own the place.
He's still being polite, and he's going to shake his hoof a little bit. Thank you very much, Mr. I totally remember what your name was.
Musara, yeah.
Musara, yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Musara. If you don't mind, nothing against you, of course. We're just going to keep at least one of us awake, watching, and the like. He kind of gives the nod. Hope you understand.
Yeah, gotcha. Night. He says he's gonna kind of just like walk over here, find like a little part of the go to this little sack of apples. Actually, he's gonna walk over here to his bed, and just like lay down on it.
He's got 3.
Yeah.
3 bed.
He's got 2 cots basically. He's only got enough for 2 people to sleep in cots. So what I'm trying to impart is that it is quite a makeshift defense. But if you guys want, you guys can rest for the night. All right.
Who doesn't want to sleep aside from Silver?
If you guys want to give me 3 watches, you may.
Sure. Penguin volunteered for first watch because he brought it up.
Absolutely.
Just roll them in order.
All right.
What is the roll for these
perception?
Again, by
blind.
The way? Okay.
Like it's something you have to perceive.
Well, since Sava doesn't really need sleep, she might as well accompany Penguin, honestly.
What? Do you have something to heal fatigue?
Well, you guys are taking a night.
Now, I want to specify something, Triple, that on his watch, he will kind of sneak out the back.
Okay.
And try to inform the rest of the crew that had just kind of like slunk out in this direction, kind of what went down.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to give me another perception check for finding him.
Yep.
And if you want, a stealth, if you wish. Oh boy.
Sure.
Okay, stealth.
That works. Blind or not?
No, public. You know how well you do. Okay. All right. Feng, I'm gonna take you to where you'd find them. You'd find them kind of like over here.
Mm-hmm. And he would just kind of like inform them kind of what went down. Now, you could go back to the ship because I didn't describe any of you as at the scene of the crime. It was more just like a kind of things precautionary measure. I'm sure you could probably find your way back there.
Let me pull up. Oh, I don't have her. I don't have her token. But you know how she looks like Peku. She's nodding like, we'll stay here. We know we've dealt with worse.
Okay, what I want you guys to do then is while you're out here, while you're hiding, looking around, make sure nobody sneaks onto our ship.
Yeah, I get that. Don't worry. If that happened, we'd probably, we'd make a Hail Mary and fight him, because no way are we surviving here alone. Even with that Armada group, I bet they're corrupted already.
He kind of nods a little bit. Yup. And, he gives like a deep sigh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back.
Feng Wang,
while
that happens... Yeah. While that happens, Feng Wang, can you give me a Percepto?
Perceptoid?
Yeah.
That fits you.
That flickering, it's coming over from this tree right next to you.
Oh, great.
Someone's been naughty, you hear.
You better send that message.
Who's in the tree?
You can't see. You see some flickering, just like something that little invisible wibbles before you see this. Hello.
Yes, and he kind of sees this guy. Oh, why, hello.
I see you cast as well.
And he kind of blinks. Nah, it's all in the cards. And he actually takes out his little cantrip deck and just kind of like shows it like that's all he can do.
I don't remember a cantrip deck that can make you change your appearance like that. Mr. Whatever you called yourself. Smoker, I guess? You smoke a lot.
And he kind of thinks a little bit. Do I? I don't recall.
I do, because I saw you going in and out of that form. I've been watching you for a little while. So, what's with your interest in that ship?
And which ship is he talking about specifically? Our old one, or
he's gonna basically describe the Grace.
Gotcha. Yeah, and he kind of gives like a little bit of a shrug. Realistically, I'm not too attached to it. And he kind of thinks, once again, he's taking the friendly approach here. Between you and me, anyways, I'm not really a, this is my thing kind of ship person. It's more the fact that, trying to get off-world, but unfortunately, kind of gives a little bit of a shrug. Can't exactly do that anymore now that it's, deconstructed.
He's going to look at you. Then, why do you look exactly like someone that my new, how do you call it, co-worker described? Black.
Yeah?
He's going to, put, one of his hooves and rub it down the side of your face. Let's see. Yellow hair. White highlights. Is your name Pingwing?
He kind of thinks a little bit. Not that I know of.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah. He's taking the He's taking the Diary of a Wimpy Kid thing. Deny, deny, deny.
He's gonna. Let me take a look real quick. Okay, he's gonna like frown. Why don't we meet each other a little later? He walks away and goes invisible again.
Yeah, no, he as he's like walking away, he's just like, why? Like he actually tries to keep her to stay. Why not right now? You tell me who you looking for. Maybe I could help.
Okay,
you.
he's not completely invincible. Yeah. Oh, nothing. I got a job to do, and you know, guy's got to do what he's got to do.
And tell me what that might be, perhaps. And he kind of does like the Griffin shekel fingers, right? Like perhaps. We could help each other, right? The evil fingers.
Do you want to join us or something? He puts on his mask, revealing that he is indeed another swamp pirate.
And he kind of like thinks, could be. Depends on how we could both benefit each other, I suppose. He idly considers things, or at least acts like he is. So where would you meet me?
I don't know. Frankly, I still haven't exactly seen why I should trust you. To my understanding, you're wanted by us for stealing a ship a while back.
And he raises his eyebrow a little bit. Moi? I don't steal things that don't belong to me. However, and he looks toward this guy, I don't like being stolen from, as I'm sure any normal person would be.
He like laughs a little bit. Oh, let me guess. You want that ship back? I'll talk
like
about it.
I'm not tied to it. And he steps forward to this one. Like I said, my only concern right now is getting off world.
He's gonna like raise an eyebrow at you. Well, I think I'm going to have to talk to someone. Sorry, but this time I really must leave. And this time he does go invisible.
Yeah. And as he kind of goes out there, he kind of just like speaks a little bit more loudly just into this area. I'm gonna have my eye on you. You watch it. And then what he does, he doesn't go right back to where he's going.
Yeah.
He walks all the way like down here. Like in this area, like he actually goes like down the like he starts to like walk in you know where these lights might where it might start to get light, and then he casts his daily preparation of invisibility.
So Penguin,
so
you
he's
were
not
invisible.
Exactly sure. Yeah, so he's not exactly sure which direction he's going. Like that's the idea. And he pretty much just like does like a whole big roundabout. And eventually finds his way back. Yeah. He eventually finds his way back, yeah.
That's first watch. Longfolia, it would be your watch next. So yeah, Penguin, you successfully get back to where you need to be. I'll just pull you into where you gotta be. Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. Longfolia, it's your watch, and you actually, here's the thing, Savo finds you sleeping when you actually passed out mid-watch. I'm going to just show. Yeah, I'm going to show you what the roll. You rolled a nat 1 on that. But yeah, you missed everything. It seems.
Darn.
Savo, it's now your watch, and once again, nothing really seems to happen. Though it's morning again, but Savo, you're the first one to notice a little knock on the door once more.
I gotta step out real quick.
First to notice. Okay. I'm gonna trust Penguin and like just nudge him, tell him there's a knock on the door.
And pretty much what he's gonna be doing is first just like peeking through the window, seeing who it might be.
You see, you see Maggie, the hippogriff mayor or ex-mayor, well, would-be mayor.
Yeah, opens the door.
Like, she just passes you a note. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's the best we can do.
And then closes.
The note says, we have one plan. We can make a distraction for you to get into the mines. Other than that, we can get you out of here. Decide today. That's what she says. So here's the thing. Here's the choice she is giving you. Leave this island right now. Or, like on like some little rinky-dink boat that they might create for you, or some kind of plan that they might put together. Or they can potentially create a distraction somewhere to get the tower kind of, a little bit more freed up.
Right.
Gotcha. And this is when he kind of like looks to party.
Huh?
And I'm not sure if this is probably a decision we should wait for Sivrev.
Yeah, Sivrev to be wait for. So
What now?
So that would be session. Yeah, so just to describe it, she's giving you a choice. She's going to either help you get into that tower with a distraction or help you get off island in one piece. And that is where we will leave off today.
Fantastic.
All right.